Huh. My name is Hackerfell. I'm in. I'm in the system. Heyo, wake up sheepies. How are you guys doing? In fact, we should design our character to look more like a hacker really quick. We need to put on the hacker glasses. Where would that be? Glasses? Has anyone noticed that? Like, why is it that every time? Here we go, agent glasses. How come every time there's a hacking scene, it's always the characters like they have sunglasses on? All right, we're gonna just be in all black too, right? There we go. Yeah, I'm a hacker now, guys. I'm in. Hey, yo, sheepies, wake up, stay off the wool, get off the grill. Oh, pants is only brown. Okay, we're brown with black. There we go. They know blue light equals bad. So much blue light to the point where they actually like negate all light. Huh. But this is like before the whole blue light thing. Like when you look at the Matrix, the hackers always had glasses, and that was before a whole blue light craze. But my ears are still green. All right. But yeah, how are you guys doing? For those who don't know, this is Hytale. It's like Minecraft 2. Do you think they'll get mad if I said that? Please sponsor me. I need a creator code. I want a creator code, please. I'm begging. I'm on my knees begging for a creator code. Help. Give me a creator code. I need the money. But yeah, we're here with Hytale. Basically, it's like a Minecraft-like game, right? And we essentially have. Before we start, I want to show you guys what I've been up to in this game. Also, I forgot to change my ear color, but it's fine, right? Let me show you my forever world that I've been just ticking away at it, right? I think I got the game beaten already. I want to say I have all the stuff, right? I want to show off my stuff, right, that I have here. So this was just from me like playing at nights before I slept, before the SMP started. So, blah, blah, blah. I also got this teleport thing going. I don't know what it does, right? But I think it's the thing that like people said it takes you to Gen 2. But I got some stupid looking statues. They're very cute. I like how like they're broken. I decided to bring them home. I think I like that. The idea that like there's some furniture you can't craft and you have to actually bring it back from the wild, right? The place still looks the same, right? I haven't really done much with it. There's still the garden, right? But I got these teleporters that take me to the other areas. So I set one up in area 3 that like drops me off the mountain for some reason every time I go through it. But I think it's just funny, so I'm gonna leave it like that. So it drops me off the mountain as soon as I go in it. And then I have this one that takes me to the desert, right? So whenever I need resources, I could just do that. And I also put it in front of the shrine, so I could turn in stuff. Go away. Right? I haven't set one up to the last area, but the last area I haven't been to for a while. Because I already got like all the ores, as you can tell. Like, if you haven't noticed... Oh, I could turn off the helmet, finally. Nice. So now I have adamantite armor except for the chest plate. I don't know if I'll go for it yet. I have an adamantite pickaxe. I have pretty much the higher level stuff. And I have all these gold bricks. I didn't know that you could smelt gold bricks. But yeah, bro's totally addicted. I want to say addicted. It's just whenever I see Saba or Min playing, I play alongside with them just so I could feel like I'm part of the gang, guys. So when they were playing, I was playing at the same time, but I don't normally play it by myself. It's like, oh, Saba's playing it. Oh, Minto's playing it. Okay, I'll play a little bit too. So when I was playing, I just got all the stuff, right? But yeah, I got everything. I also got this crystal, and I was like looking at it, and like I spent 10 adamantite on this, and it only lasts 7 minutes and 3 minutes before void reach. I don't know what that means, so I guess 10 minutes altogether. And it consumes the fragment key. This thing is expensive, and it is consumed. Like, do I get resources here? Like, I don't know what it is, and I thought like, should we like explore it on stream? Might as well. So I have my gear set up, so I have a bunch of like food, right? The thing is though, the only thing I'm scared of is if I die in the portal, do I get my stuff back? Like, how does it work? Because like, if I die in the real world, I have to just run back to my corpse, you know? Did you know Terraria tomorrow? Yeah, I saw that. I was actually watching a video complaining about it, saying like Terraria is no longer Terraria. And I was just thinking about like, you know what? We just hit full Minecraft now. They're saying the new update to Terraria does not feel like Terraria. We've gone in a full circle. How many years will it take until Hytale gets that same feeling that Hytale's no longer Hytale? I give it like 5 years before Hytale gets the same videos saying that Hytale's no longer Hytale. But yeah, I thought like we do some modding. So my goal with the modding for today, right, is to make a Yukari. I think that's how to pronounce. And for those who don't know this, because they're old internet culture, Yukaris come from like Toho Project. Well, they didn't really come from Toho Project, but they are a byproduct of the fan stuff from Toho Project, right? For those who don't know, they very much say take it easy. They have a plush coming out soon with Good Smile. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get this, but I didn't get it. But I wanted to get it, but I saw that it was gonna be like until what's it called? It was gonna take a long time until they showed up. But let me go show you guys what a Yukari is. So basically in Toho, the fan made like a, I think there was fan art, and it's basically like Marissa and Reimu's head, just saying take it easy. I don't know the full lore behind the Yukari. I think it was something along the line that it was actually supposed to be like a serious fan art. I don't think it was meant to be like this deformed chibi, but the fans liked how silly the deformed chibis look. Give me a second, adjusting my microphone. To the point where they actually made them into their own creature and they called it Yukaris, right? I think that was the lore behind it. These things, right? And then they like have their own like ecosystem and everything, right? Like they have a lot of fan art. In fact, recently they're getting like some merch stuff for them. They're very cute, right? They don't look cute here, but they do. They're actually very cute. Like people made like some of the cutest like stuff with them, right? Even though they're not supposed to be like they're not supposed to be like a actual Toho thing. They're fan made, right? So like they're really, really stupid cute, and people have grown to like them. So I thought like, you know what? I want to make a Tamagotchi kind of thing in Hytale, but I think the first step is maybe making a Yukari so I know how to import creatures and make them interactive. So I want to make these things like petable. I want to make it so you could feed them, and I want to make it so like, you know, they just roll around everywhere. That's my 3 goals for today for adding this NPC. And I think like based on what I know about modding, maybe I'll use the mouse thing as a starter kind of thing. So I'm gonna like look at the mouse NPC data and learn from it. But that's my goal. We're introducing cute and funny into Hytale, you know? We're gonna have cute and funny things. Oh, these Yukaris are very cute. They're very, very cute. And the fact that they're making like a model, like Good Smile recently has been actually going to manufacture a Yukari figure. Either that or it's a plush. I don't know. I think it's a figure considering that they're still grayscaled. But they look really, really cute. See, look at these things. How can we not put them in Hytale? So basically, the thing is though, in the Yukari verse, Yukari verse, in the Yukari verse, they basically hop around everywhere like a Takodachi basically. So I'm gonna try to give them a hopping animation and a rolling animation. I don't know. Maybe rolling is for when they're going really fast and hopping is when they're walking. But yeah. But that's where we're at. I'm tempted to try out this crystal too while we're on stream just to see what's in there. Maybe it'll be funny. I don't know. 48 minutes to sleep? Okay. So might as well. You know, since we're here, you guys want to dive into what Hytale is really quick? Are they like country balls? They're like country balls. In fact, like the thing is too, there's like a dual side world to Yukaris. Yukaris. Basically, like half the community likes them and the other half hate them kind of thing because they're so silly and dumb looking. But yeah, the comics they're talking about are actually really obscene. They're like take it easy a whole lot. Yeah, they're basically like more like they're more like I don't know if I would say annoying, but people like have to take it easy as annoying. But some people see them as like little pet creatures. Like there are some really cute Yukari art out there, you know? But it just depends on what part of the community you are. Do you like them or do you hate them? Why are you dressed like a helicopter pilot? I'm a hacker! Can't you tell? I'm hacking! I'm gonna hack soon, but I thought we explored this whole thing. But yeah. How are you guys doing today though? Let's go explore this supposed Dread Wade, which is 2.0. 100% pilot. You guys don't know what a hacker looks like. So I'm spending this very expensive ore on whatever this is. You guys ready? Hacker Laphel. Okay, I was gonna say, something simple to open? Huh, I'm in. I heard this is like the World 2 gen, so we'll see how it looks. Is that supposed to be there? Is that gonna kill me? Can I sidestep it? I don't know if this is friendly. What does a Void Breach mean? Does Void Breach mean I'll die? Ah, it's not friendly! Okay, it is also very easy despite its intimidating look. Oh, I can still get resources here. Wow, okay. That's handy, I guess, if I really want resources. But it costs 10 adamantite, you know? It was really expensive. Look at me just like playing this game like Minecraft. It's like Minecraft. How far are you guys in your Hytale adventures, for those who are still playing Hytale? Have you guys gotten far? I mean, this looks nice. It looks interesting. I guess this is going to be somewhere in the game one day. Can I get the wood here, or is this not real wood? This looks just like fur? Yeah, fur. Haven't touched it since release. What? I've already, look how much time I already got. I already lost that much time just by killing 2 animals. So what do I do here? Is this like a instant dungeon? Snake. I've seen these before. Like that. Do I keep all the items that I get here? And if I die, do I just lose everything? Because I have dropped everything on death. Water lilies. Get them out of here. Okay. I got some green petals, which is nice though. I'm going towards the moon because I guess there's something here. But yeah. I gotta say, it's, you know, my opinion on the game hasn't really changed. It's still essentially the same way I felt from the very beginning. Through and through. But I do like that they're adding new updates. So we'll see as the game grows bigger how they evolve. What kind of wood is this? But yeah, I've been playing because I saw Mint and Doki Bird and Saba play. And they look like they're having fun. And I'm happy that they're having fun. Kiara, Ina, like everybody's playing this game right now. You know what? I'm gonna farm this for heavy hide because I need the heavy hide anyways if I want to make the chest plate and other stuff. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Oh, you think if I fell in there I'd die? I was just hopping around casually. Hopping around casually around my death spot, huh? I don't like how deep this is. I'm kind of scared at the Mountil because like what if I don't make the jump? Also, this is something I hate. I hate that like when you're building blocks, you don't actually pull out your torch. How mid this game is? Because it is. But it's not a bad thing that it's mid. It's the same way I felt about Terraria. You know? I think that's the thing. We shouldn't like say games that are mid are bad, you know? Like, despite me saying the game is mid, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. And I've always been one to admire mid games. Look at Neptunia games. They're like bad games, actually. Neptunia is like the not a very good series of games. They're cute, though. I like how cute the character designs are. But objectively looking at it, they're not very good series of games. I don't know if I could go down there. Is this dungeon? This looks like it leads somewhere. Do you think there's something underneath? There is. A dungeon. A chest? A turn seed? Alright. What is this? Some sort of ore? What is this? Bedrock? Oil? You love... Oh. Who's this guy? You love talk about it? Different things? Oh yeah. It's because I keep seeing things, keep like singing this game like as if it was the second coming of, you know, Jesus, but it's pretty okay. Because this is Bedrock. Hey Zexion, how you doing? We're gonna like mod today or learn how to mod this game, but right now I got a portal thing. What is this? I guess it's like a new material that's not in the game yet. Interesting. It's okay. I spent all my blocks for this. What kind of stone is, or what is this? Petrified logs. Interesting. I'm scared that I'm gonna drop to my death here though. Slowly doing better in my day. Yeah, that's good to hear. Somehow got a Mothim stuck in my house. It's your Mothim now. It's kind of unfair to compare. I'm not even comparing the game to a 15-year-old game. I'm just, what's it called? My judgment on the game is based on its own gameplay elements. You know? I think there's a lot of aspects that do need reworking, like the whole workbench thing. I hate how there's so much workbenches and they're adding more and more workbenches. That's like one of my bigger gripes of the game, but I think there's a lot of things to it that still needs working for sure. The progression is very something. Like, a lot of the rare ores are on the surface, so you don't really need to go caving as much. And you can really get a lot of, like, easy gear from the chest. Like, a lot of gear I got for Dorian was found in the chest. And then, like, along with that, it's weird because, too, like, the ore distribution underground is kind of funky, I think. Because, like, when I was in the desert, I was trying to look for thorium. But, like, one of the desert caves I went to was just full of copper. And I don't know why it was just all copper. And I thought it was, like, just, you know, just because of what it is. But, like, I don't know. It was weird. So, balancing, in a sense, yeah. So, yeah, the balance is very out of whack for this so far. What's a void breach? Do I have to get out of here before a void breach? Is a void breach bad? Am I going to get attacked? You found Nasser's cave? What's Nasser? Hytale is more adventure focused. That's what I thought. But the thing is, like, I feel like right now it's not too. I mean, like, you could say it's more adventure based to find structure and stuff. But I feel like for me, the adventure is usually the loot. And I talked about this last time. And I think the biggest problem with the loot pool is that right now everything is just upgrades of each other, right? You have the standard ore or different weapon types of different ores, right? Iron, copper, cobalt, thorium, right? But part of the thing that makes Terraria's loot pool really good is that there's items that you can't craft that you can find in the world, right? Like boomerang or time until portal closes. Uh-oh. Where's the portal? I think I had to leave. What's that thing? Oh, I already fought these things. But yeah, basically, like, I do feel like... What's this? Do I want this? Oh, is that my portal? What is that? Oh, well, I'm not gonna fight them because I probably should get back to the portal. Right? Is that my portal? What are these things? Are these, like, just the enemies just coming and spawning to kill me? Is that what a void breach is? Okay. But yeah, I think, like, once they start adding more unique stuff, like, right now, the only unique thing I like finding in, like, the structures is just the unique furniture. Like, I brought back a dark summoning table. I brought back some broken statues. But I like bringing back unique things like that. So, right now as it is, I think it's very bare with its loot table. Because a lot of things that you can find is, like, basically craftable. Who's a copper merchant most for selling bad coppers in ancient time? Oh gosh, that thing hits hard, but I am wading through this water. Unless... Big brain. But yeah, I think it's still very, very early. I think it has potential. It's just that it's just not there yet, you know? But it's not the game that everyone was, like, trying to tell me that it was. I learned my lesson. Don't ever listen to the community with this game. What happens if I don't make it to the exit? Am I gonna just die and lose all my stuff because I have all items drop on death? I probably am, aren't I? I mean, it says there I could slash leave if I wanted to. Also, it's just like Minecraft. You could run away from everything. You don't really have to... You're not really, like, threatened by just, like, enemies, you know? Oh, there's my portal. Okay. Alright, well, that was interesting. That was kind of a waste of 10 adamantite, though. Alright, nice. We survived whatever it is. But not nearly as good? Yeah. I think I might count it. It might have been 4 hours. Yeah. Let's count how many times I've been deceived. But, as such, we are gonna make this game our game. We are gonna add cute and funny mods, okay guys? So I have a creative world, right, to explore the creative aspect, because I heard modding is super easy in this game. Like, apparently, like, anybody could do it. So I pulled up a video from Cup and Joe, which I heard is a good video to start with for NPCs. So I want to start off by making a mob, right? What? Closing world? What happened there? Did you not learn? Nope, I did not learn anything about modding. So I'm coming into this fresh, right? Let's see if it's so easy that a baby can do it, right? So let's see. Do you see the assets editor, or is it going to be in a separate screen? Like, how's this working? I don't want to share screen because you guys are going to look at my notepad and be like, Alin, ... I saw that incident. I was like, that's crazy. That incident was going viral. I'm 99% sure you won't be able to do as much. I don't know, maybe. Like, they were... know about the community. Like, they were making it seem like it was super easy. Everybody on Twitter was like saying like, oh my gosh, it's easy to mod in this thing. I put like funny weapon helicopter. And I was like, oh, I could do that, right? I opened up my notepad, right? That way you guys could see my notepad if I had to go full screen. But I don't want you guys to like look at my desktop because it's super messy. If you thought my Minecraft inventory is messy, wait until you see my desktop. So I'm just gonna capture the screen separately. So let's see. Let me make sure nothing is showing that it shouldn't be, right? Let me just make sure that the way these things look don't like compromise my computer's name, right? I don't want you guys to find out that I named my PC Alin PC. Where is the thing for screen capping though? I'm not screen capping my whole screen though. Where is it? Hytale, Microsoft Edge, CurseForge, dashboard. Here we go. Asset editor. There you guys go. Okay. So I'm gonna probably use Cup and Joe's tutorial video for this, right? And basically it said there like you have to start off by going to add pack, and I guess add pack is like your, it's like your mod, sort of like a data pack, I guess, right? So pack name, we're gonna call it Yukari. Yukari, take it easy. Your name? Okay, we gotta come up with a hacking name, guys. Quick, give me a hacking name. I need a hacker's name. Should we just call ourselves Alin Laphel? Yeah, authors? Okay. You guys are my authors now. Oh, get out of here. Hackington? Okay, I kind of like that too. Alright. Otacon? I like Otacon too. Hacking. Hacker. Alin Laphel. Because all hackers wear thigh highs, of course. Do they? Is that really a thing? Alright, I'm gonna put everyone here. This is like the attendance list. That way everybody's here, you know? Sorty. Zexion. This is the attendance list, guys. Okay, you're all collaborators here. Totally not a pilot. Not a pilot. Are we now? Yes, you guys are now my co-conspirators. Co-conspirators. So if people hate the mod and they're like, Alin, why did you create this? We should cancel you. You're going down with me. You know what they say? If I go down, I'm taking every single one of you with me. Alright, let's see. Sorty, Zexion, Plague, Brim, Ion. Okay, I saw Victor in here earlier. Let's add them. I'm fine with this. Yeah, let's go. See? Alright. So, first things first, let's add an asset. You cannot create assets because this asset is read-only. What? Wait, what? Oh. I crashed it already. It says here, failed to start. The given key, Alin Laphel, Yukari, take it easy, is not present. Thank you. Well, good job. GG easy. It's totally not as easy as they said it is. We're gonna need like funny hacking music. What's like, what would we consider hacker music? Give me a second. Let me go like look for hacker music. Guess it's not as easy as they said it was, huh? You did what we could. Okay. Let's look for hacker music. Royalty-free hacker music. Royalty-free the entirety? Maybe, you know what? Yeah, that's actually a good idea. MGS alert theme loop. I hope you're ready to listen to this for 3 hours. There you go. Oh. Alright, guys, it's me. My name is Alin Laphel. I need to get into the system and drop in the cute anime girls. Kung Furry? Hacker theme? What? Let me see. This better be funny hacking music. Hey, Mint's playing online right now. Furry hacker man theme. Kung Furry? What is this? Is he? Is that the Power Glove, or what's it called from the old Nintendo thing? Okay, this is pretty good. The thing is, can I get copyrighted for this? That's the problem. This might be copyrightable because it's from a movie, right? More like 8 hours, because at least video game music doesn't get copyright. That's the problem with copyright music. Okay, let's try to open this up again. So let's try this again. Edit pack. Okay. Let's try to add a pack again. I can't believe I typed this all again. We'll call it cute and funny. How about that? Cute and funny. Alin, I'm just gonna... Let's skip the process if it's gonna crash again. Alright, so now what? Alright. We are in the hacking. Alright. There is nothing in here. Okay. Good start. Okay. It's going to be the next Koyuki. Alright, let's see. I want to add... give me a second. Does this like show file names? I hope it doesn't show like file names. Let me take a look really quick. Create folder. Okay. Okay. We'll call this Yukuri. Create folder Yukuri. Parent documentary is missing. Okay. Okay, let me go take a look at the video, guys. We're gonna look at the video. I tried setting it up the way I thought it was, but it doesn't work. It's not as easy as they made it look. Did it get far? All right. Cup and Joe. Okay. Look, I have never modded before. I thought this was gonna be baby mode easy. They lied to me. They lied to me that this is supposed to be like anybody could do it. Just rearrange things. I'm too stupid for this. Ah. All right. Let's see. File setup. Override vanilla. I don't know if I want to override with vanilla. Wait, is this plugins or? Am I making a plugin or making a mod? Custom blocks, ingots, plugin. Here we go. Setting up packs. Modding tutorial. Okay, what's the difference between a mod and a plugin when it comes to Hytale? Does anyone know? Okay, let's see. From what I know, it is easy, just like easy as modding goes. Works with multiplayer. But the thing is though, they said that mods also work with multiplayer and you don't have to have them download it. Okay, so I already know that. We're in Hytale. We're in asset builder. Okay. World edit is a plugin, not a mod. Ah. You say as I download the mod for World Edit onto our server.
Identifier, it should be fairly long. In my case, I'm going to do KJ tutorial hack.
Okay.
How about that? Now the group is my name, which is Kabujo. Awesome. Version
gotcha.
1.0.0 is fine. We don't need
okay.
that website. That's okay. We don't
okay.
need a description box.
I'm getting this. I'm downloading the information.
About Hytale modding.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay. They just make it a pack. Okay.
Within the world that we were just in. So in order to access this, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to exit out of the asset editor and I'm going to exit back to the main menu, and then we will go to our worlds. I'm going to right click onto our world that we've just created and I'm going to click on open folder. Now the reason I'm doing this is because now I'm inside of the saves folder, as you can see, of the tutorial mod world we've just created. And our custom pack, if we created the way that I've shown here, we can go into the mods folder and you can see kautenjo.kj tutorial pack.
Okay.
So now our custom mod folder is right here. This is an extremely important component of everything that we're going to do. And before we go even into the game,
has anyone here ever modded with Minecraft before?
So if we wanted to add custom textures for whatever we want, we have to...
Alan's learning on the spot? What do you think I was gonna do? I ain't no expert. Okay, so apparently, let me see. Let me go do what they just said, right? Let me go back to the world. One of my friends has. Oh, what kind of things did they make? So back into the menu. You never modded for a game? Okay. Let me not share my screen just in case it was like LOL. Here's your IP address and everything along with it. Considering, like, the thing is, like, I'm scared about it with games that are this early. Because, like, there's always the possibility that they'll just show everything one day. You know? Not because, like, they do it on purpose and they're, like, malicious for it. But just because, you know, they're not necessarily fully built. So let me go find the Hytale thing so I can turn it off. It's gotta be here. There it is. Okay. Just in case it decides to like reveal all my file names. Open folder. Okay. Mods. Oh, both of our mods are here. Look, they have the cute and funny, and then take it easy. Do you think it was the file name that was the problem because it had too much stupid things in it? All right, so this is where I put all my textures and stuff. Okay, done. Learned it. Okay, let's go back to the video. Oh, my game crashed. What do you mean my game crashed? I literally just... Eh. This is like the second crash. Give me a second. Let me go open up the game again. At least the game boots up really fast compared to Minecraft. Like, Minecraft takes forever to boot up. There we go. I'm back. Guys, I'm back in the game. You're doing a board job, hacker man? Don't say that. I'm learning on the spot. It's like, I'm just like a vibe... What did they call it? Vibe programmer? That's me, vibe programmer Laphel.
We're going to create that structure so that we have it. This is extremely important, so please...
Yeah, I'm a vibe coder right now, guys. I'm vibrating right now.
That the structure works inside of Hytale. So we're going to make a new folder and we're going to call it common with an uppercase C, and there we go. In our case, we just want to add...
Hires hacker. Hacker pulls up a how-to video. You know what though? Okay. That's actually surprisingly common, not with hacking, but like I know there was like a Mama Sheep's personal mechanic would do that, where when they're fixing the car, they would pull up a YouTube video and a Google video, like Google like how to fix transmission, how to fix light. I'm just like sweating at the idea, like if my mechanic is pulling up a Google video or a YouTube video on how to fix something, I don't know about that, Chief. imagine that happening while you're the person that's supposed to fix your car. And they said like a handyman that came in to fix like the toilet also had to do the same thing. You'd be surprised how many people don't actually know how to do anything and they just pull up a video to fix it, you know?
Are within the resources. So what I'm going to create inside of the common folder is a new folder called resources.
Okay, so we need common and we need resources. Okay. So common. Okay, and then we'll open that. We'll make resources. Okay. If you call IT, I 100% guarantee they'll Google search to fix your problem. Dang. I think that's just very common, you know? It's very, very, very common. And I think we shouldn't judge for it. You guys want to be a plumber? Just look it up on Google and work as a plumber.
And then theoretically here,
okay, Grok, how do I fix transmission? First, you had to cut the transmission line. Transmission line.
Can now have whatever structure I want, as long as I want to add a texture.
I'm not really adding structures though.
So in my case, I'm going to add the sulfur underscore or PNG. Both the folder structure as well as of course this pack is going to be available to download, linked in the description below. So you will basically have everything that you need in this case. Now this sulfur ore is going to be used in just a minute. First of all, we'll go back to the count and joke.
Can I like copy really quick a, what's it called? A PNG texture for something because I don't have a model ready.
Manifest JSON files. And then we will re-enter the tutorial world. We'll also start the asset editor again.
Okay, so go back to asset editor. Okay. I can understand looking up how to for cars because they make different models. That's true. The thing is too, back then Papa Sheep used to do mechanical fixing on stuff, right? And the thing is he had I was looking through his old books and he had a lot of different books for different like what's it called? Different products. And every book like had a really detailed like how to fix something, like say like, oh, refrigerator, here's this brand for refrigerator, how to fix it. It's actually really cool. Like back before we had the internet, people used books like that to kind of fix everything. So yeah, nowadays you probably use the internet for that, but back then they had a book that had everything in it. All right. Really? They really don't want me to hack. Wait, do you think they saw my video and thought I was actually hacking? Why am I getting kicked so often from the hacking tools? Or not the hacking tools, the modding tools. Do you think they're like watching me right now like, oh, he's a hacker, he's gonna get our stuff? Hard to repair? Yeah, nowadays they do. Back then they're like pretty universal. There wasn't as much electronic components. Yeah, anybody could have fixed them, but nowadays like the electric fridges with all the stuff on it. Let me see, let me try it again. Did I click it? Is it loading? Anything? Nothing's opening. Uh-oh. It crashed again. What am I doing wrong? I don't understand. I literally did nothing. What? I did exactly what the video said. Make a pack. Go into your folder and make new folders in there. That was before they planned obsolescence. Yeah, you did something. Yeah, I did something. Great start. Look, I'm not doing anything bad. I think they're listening in on to me. They're like, Alin, he's a hacker. Don't let him into the files. He's gonna make a virus. Maybe I shouldn't have phrased it that way. John Simon Hytale is looking at me right now, scoffing at the idea of me trying to add cute and funny. I just want to add blue archive chivies into Hytale. John Simon, let me do what I want. We're gonna cutify this game. We're gonna make anime here. Let me in. Really? Am I doing something wrong here? Connection timed out. I'm on the internet. Not helicopter pilot. You gotta infiltrate the mainframe. I'm trying to. They're keeping me out. How's the Matrix? They're kicking me out of the Matrix. I can't get in. What? What did I do? What? Do I need to make a new world? Is this world too outdated? I did make this world before the latest update. What? Maybe it has outdated files, but then if it has outdated files, doesn't that present a problem for modders? Because then they can't really like bring something in? Yeah, nothing's loading up. Alan's got his piloting license. Guys, I'm not a pilot. I'm a hacker. But I think I was too intimidating. They thought I was actually hacking Hytale. I tried making a new generation stuff. Gets funky with this sort of stuff. Yeah. Because that's a thing too. Like, that's a problem with modding something very early. Just look at Minecraft. They have the biggest problem. As they go further and further in, it's gonna like make everything like weird and wonky. But I want to give it a try anyways. Okay, nothing's opening up. Let's crash the game. Okay, we might just have to start a new world. I think this world is broken. We hacked too hard in this world. Okay, let's make a new world. All right, we'll call it John Hacker. To call me John Hacker. All right, guys, this is not as easy as they made it seem to be. Everyone was like, "Oh, I made a mob in 5 minutes. Oh, I made this in 10 minutes." Look what I got in 10 minutes. Actually, 40 minutes. I crashed the game 4 times in 40 minutes. Let's go. All right, let's try this game. Clarice, you gave your game. Yeah. What do you mean? I'm a hacker right now, guys. Okay, it's user error. Let me try it again. It took that guy a few hours to make the Jenny mod. Yeah, I need to be like that guy. We hacked over our possibilities. Nothing's opening. Okay, the node editor is opening, but the asset editor is not. Did you see that? Look. Why is the asset editor not opening, but the node editor opens? Like it says there on the bottom right that it opens. Oh, my big head is blocking it. But the asset editor does not work. Jenny mod for Hytale. You know, I never learned about the Jenny mod. I heard about it, but the thing is I don't know anything about it. I came into the game much later. Okay, that's Blockbench. Right? Why can't I open asset editor? Let me go restart the game again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm telling you, I just started. We hacked over our possibilities. They don't want me to make my cute and funny mods. You should do some research, but I did. I literally just did exactly what the video showed me. I have Cup and Joe's like tutorial on the side. All I did was made a new pack like he said, and then added the folders to the resource folder. And now I can't open asset editor. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, we are back in the Creative Hub. Creative Tool, Asset Editor. You don't have permission. About modding, but I guess that works too. Alright, OP self? Is that what it is? You're now OP. Okay. There we go. Something tells me you missed a single step. Okay, now we're back in here. Now we can add the pack. All right, we're gonna call it the cutest and funniest. Also, I have to like recapture the screen because it's a completely new editor, right? Compared to the other one. There you go. Do you guys see it? The cutest and funniest. Group name, the sheepies, all right? We're going down together, guys. If I go down, we go down together. Okay, let's try this again, all right? Go back. I'm gonna close the stuff really quick, right? Because I had to go make the folders again, like it said, right? Okay, let me close this thing just in case it shows something forbidden. Back to main menu. Go to world, right click, go into open folder. We're going into the mods list, right? We have the cutest and funniest mod here now. Okay, and we're gonna call it, we're gonna make a common. All right, and then we're gonna make resources. Exactly the same thing we did before. All right, now I'm gonna restart the game just in case that was the case, that I was supposed to restart the game once I added new file folders. All right, and then let me go bring it back up. All right, why is my game capture so small? There you go. And then it crashes the same way it did before. We'll see, because that's exactly what the video said to do. Wait, did I? Yeah, what the heck? Why is it capturing wrong? It crashed! Okay, this video lied to me. Did I miss something in this video? Let me see.
And now that it's started, here,
Custom textures, right?
Add custom text the way that I've shown here. You can go into the mods folder and you can see kaupenjo.kj tutorial pack. So now our custom mod folder is right here. This is an extremely important component of everything that we're going to do. And before we go even into the game, here is the first lesson. So if we wanted to add custom textures for whatever content, we have to create those right now manually inside of the folder. So before we go even back,
yeah, that's exactly what I did. Let me see. He didn't left the world. I mean, like, I guess that's true, but would that really cause an effect on the factor? All right, let me see. Let's make another world. I think, is it really broken because of that? Is that really the case? Okay, is this tutorial video outdated? It's 11 days ago. Is it possible that this is outdated? Does Cup and Joe's videos not actually work anymore? Did they ban the Cup and Joe? Alright, let me see. Can I open this tools here? Okay, I can still open it. Okay. It still works. And can I access the cutest and funniest? I can. Okay. That's so weird because, like, now it's 100% working. Guys, I don't understand. I don't understand what I did wrong and what I'm doing right now. Alright. Let me go ahead and screen cap the asset editor now. Because now it's working. Okay. Asset editor. Check the comments maybe. Alright. Okay, it's not capturing the game. It's not capturing the thing. Is it because I'm streaming? Is like streaming like messing with the thing? Oh no, guys, you're seeing my notepad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you're seeing all my bad information on my notepad. Let's see. Where is it? There you go. It's working for now. I don't know what I did wrong before. All right, we're back here. Okay, now that we got all this here, let's listen to the rest of the video. We added a resource folder.
Or within the resource here to add an item, absolutely simple.
Wait, let me go back to where he made the folder. Okay, he made the folder here. He imported the sulfur, but we're gonna make new PNGs later.
Is going to be used in just a minute. First of all, we'll go back to the Kaupenjo KJ tutorial pack folder, in this case, where our manifest JSON file is, and then we will re-enter the tutorial world.
Right? Am I in the tutorial world? I'm in the world, right? Yeah, I'm in the world.
It started. Here, very importantly, at the top left corner, we want to make sure that Okumono tutorial pack or your custom pack.
Okay, we're on the cutest and funniest.
And now here, to add an item, absolutely simple things. You simply want to click this little plus button over here, and now we want to select the asset type of item, because in this case, we want to add an item. Now,
okay, for me, I want to add a mob. Camera shake. Interesting. So I'm going to try going from mob instead of the item and just see, like, go from there. Entity effect. What would it be considered though? NPC? NPC group? NPC role? NPC world spawn? Model? Group? Role? Should we just go with the item? I didn't want to make an item, but alright, let's just follow along then. We'll follow along with the item and then we'll go from there.
Now here, a super cool feature, we can simply copy an asset that already exists. And this is the superpower that we need, because here we're simply going to choose an item from Hytale that already exists. In our case, we're going to do ore, and I'm going to use the ore at a man.
I want to do like an item that you could feed the monster, right? So let's do bread.
There you go. That's going to be our custom item. And with that,
so unique asset ID, we'll call it, I forgot, what do Yukuris like to eat? I think it was like, don't they eat like, they eat dango? I don't know. Yukuri food. What do Yukuris like to eat again? Yukuris do not like sour, spicy, or bitter food. Okay? If they are fed sour, spicy, they'll die. Okay. Let's see. Taiyaki and other sweets. Okay. Are their favorites. Okay. Okay. So they like sweet food. I'm gonna make a taiyaki. What's this? Cannibalism. What? Cannibalism? Wait a second. Okay, we're making a taiyaki. We'll call it food. We'll make its own thing. Yukuri, right? And we'll call it taiyaki. We'll use the bread for now, right? I forgot to say in general, but tachyon standy is a spinny one. Ah. Wait, what? Spinny one? All right, let's put on the, wait, no, let's not put the music on. We need to listen to the tutorial.
That done. You can also choose a folder, but we don't need to necessarily. In this case, we can simply create it. And then at the left over here, we can see under item, or sulfur has now been added.
Wait,
here,
was this the first letter of an ID or after a up score has to be, okay, uppercase. So Yukuri. And then taiyaki. That's interesting. That's very specific like that. Is that also part of coding? I didn't think like uppercase and lowercase mattered in coding. Did it? All right.
many things are going to be thrown your way. Right now, we're going to just focus on getting this item done. Theoretically, the item is already in game, but we want to get this done.
It matters a lot? Oh, okay, that's something. I didn't know that was such a big deal in coding. You can tell I never programmed before.
What we're going to do is we're going to go to rendering, and then here under the item texture, we can now choose a different texture. So we're going to click on.
Can I like take the item into Blockbench and change it already? Let me see. Oh wait, why is there nothing in rendering? What? Icon, food, bread, okay.
We're gonna go here, and here very importantly.
Oh, because this is not a item in the world. It's an item that you only pick up.
You have to double click twice,
okay, so you can't pick up, or you can't place down, what's it called? You can't place down bread, so that's why there's no like bread item. Okay, that makes sense for rendering. Eat, 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 eat. Skipping steps and wondering why it doesn't work.
We select the sulfur ore.
I'm not skipping any steps though.
And there we go.
I will have to skip this one because I don't have it rendered in the real world.
We're just gonna keep that, and finally we're gonna go to general, and right here we have an empty.
Let me see. So they were showing this template food. Okay.
Field. That's because our icon right now is nothing. To change this, it's very straightforward. You want to click the pen right here, and then we can generate this particular icon.
Oh, interesting. Wow. Oh, can I put something in? Wow. Can I put like a PNG? Can I put a PNG of your face in there? Interesting. These would all be seen in different codings. I see. Ah, oh, I see. Okay.
This is a generated icon that we'll also see inside of the inventory for our custom item. So we're going to click the save icon. We can now cancel.
So then like say preview zoom, okay. What if we did something stupid, right? Really quick. And scale it big. There we go. Wow. Wow. Just so we could differentiate it from bread, okay? Save icon.
And now we can see this is how it would look like inside of the inventory.
It's not saving? Huh? Oh, I guess it saves, but it doesn't take you out of the screen. You have to press cancel.
This around as this is a 3D model, which is pretty freaking neat. One last thing which is extremely important is the translation property. Right now you can see we're using the adamantite ore over here, which is not something we want. No, we want to change this to ore_sulfur.name.
Okay, so we'll call it, since we called our thing, what's it called? Yukuri. We'll make it Yukuri_bread. Yukuri_bread. All right, description.
And that, of course, doesn't exist right now. And it's theoretically, the description over here, of course, we could do this. But in this case, I think we're just going to leave the description completely out of this. We don't need a description for sulfur, at least not in this instance. If you wish to change anything else, you could, of course, feasibly do so. For the time being, we're actually going to be okay with this. We're going to click the equip item button over here. And now inside of the game, I will have the sulfur added. Now,
okay, so apparently... Wait, this asset has a parent and inheritance, and it's not yet supported in the property editor. What does that mean? The property editor currently does not support fully inheritance and will only show you property defined in this asset. What does that mean? Quick, I need a coder. All right, but let's equip item and see if that adds. Okay, we got bread. Icon is broken. Good. Good start. Okay. Why is the icon broken? It shows it here. Hmm? Is it because it's not supposed to be zoomed in? But does this count as icon bread? Let me see. Does it say what it is? Here we go. Server items you could eat bread name. Okay. Wait, what? So I'm guessing that his also says that? Oh, his is broken too.
Inside of the inventory, it currently has a question mark. That is normal. In order for the icon to properly load, we will need to re-enter the world. But that's fine because if we take it into our hand or we throw it on the ground, you can see it already has the texture that we've made.
Okay, interesting. So if we toss it on the ground, like he says. Okay. I mean, it's literally the bread. Good.
Given it, which is really freaking neat. Now, luckily, we need to go out of the world anyway in order to change the translation, so that's gonna be okay. So we're gonna quit to main menu, and then we'll tackle the translation first. Very important.
Okay.
Translation does not work in the asset editor currently, so we will need to go to server, and then inside of the server folder, we want to create a...
We have a server folder? Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me close this asset editor, I think. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to click into the world. I wanted to right click into the folder. I'm learning, guys. I'm figuring it out. Because we'll make it so that the taiyaki can be fed to the yukuri, right? At the very least, let's make it so that it eats the yukuri and we can like have pet food, you know? Why is there a screen within a screen? I'm still in a screen, snake eater. Okay, if I open a folder, that doesn't show anything, right? Shouldn't. Okay. Okay. The neurons are ticking, are they? I feel like I'm still pretty far. All right. Okay, so there is a server. Okay, so it made a new server folder. I didn't have to do that.
New folder, and this is first. Very important, the translation does not work in the asset editor currently, so we will need to go to server, and then inside of the server folder, we want to create a new folder, and this is very important, called languages. Now this has to be exactly correctly. If you have any mistakes in here, you will run into issues. So this is server, languages. Inside of here, we'll make a new folder, en or lowercase - us, and then US all uppercase. It has to be once again written.
Do I have to make
like this?
Interesting.
And finally, inside of here, we will make a new text document, and we're going to call this server.lang or lang. If you don't have it enabled that you see whatever the type is, you can also simply make a new text file. So we're gonna just make a new text document. You can open it up in Notepad, and then you can go to File, Save As, and then here you will be able to change
give me a
the
second.
file. So you'll simply go to all.
Is it a text file or? Wait, did he make a text file? So, okay, so it was a new text document because I can't seem that. This, and we'll call it language or server dot language. Okay, that didn't work, so I had to do what he says.
Call this server.lang or lang. So we're gonna just make a new text document. You can open it up in Notepad, and then you can go to File, Save As, and then here you will be able to change the file. So you'll simply go to all files and then do server.lang over here in this case, and that way, boom, boom. That way you can actually properly change it to a lang file. Now, boom, boom, files, and then do server.lang over here in this case, and
okay. It's saving as a .txt though. Give me a second. Why is it still just saving as a txt? I don't want it to save as a txt. I want it to save as a lang. Change it. Okay. All. Okay. Save. No, it's still saving as a txt. What do you do here?
Go to all files and then do server.lang over here in this case, and that way.
Can I just change the file extension of the file itself rather than having to save it through Notepad? Let me see. Isn't there like a way to like show all file extensions? I thought there was a way. I remember doing that before, but it was through Windows. Unless they changed that feature. Advanced? No. Opens with? Still a text document. Maybe if I open it in visual code? Yes. I remember doing it before, it's just I don't remember how I did it before. What if we go through visual code and we save the file as a lang file then? Okay. Save as not plain text. There's no option to save as a lang file here though. And it just saves it as txt. Okay, how do I... Because it's not doing what he's doing, where I could save it as lang under all files and convert it to a lang file. It saves it still as a lang.txt.
Save as, and then here you will be able to change the file, so you'll simply go.
A what and a what? Right now, it's saving the file as the wrong extension, right? I'm trying to save it as a different extension, but the extension that it's saving as is not the correct one, right? Even if I open it in Notepad and I choose save, what is it? TXT. I have it right now as a TXT file, and I keep trying to change it, but it's not letting me change just the extension on it. What do you need? I need a lang file, L-A-N-G. I think you need to change what the extension is. That's what I'm trying to do. I remember doing it before, but it won't let me change the extension because the extension is still hidden. It's showing me the file name, but not showing me the file extension. And I'm trying to see if I could like change that. It's an option you have to turn on, is it? Okay, how would I turn on this file extension? Windows shitty code? Yeah, that's what I think. Lang, yeah, like as in language. Would it be advanced sharing, password protection, permission to change, customize, general items? Because like it's not showing me the file extension. View, show file extension. Okay, well, let me see. Windows Explorer, view. No, view is just showing me the size of it. I wonder if it's under properties. Can I see file extensions? No, it's not under properties. Open terminal. Give access to specific people. Customize this folder. It's under show at the very bottom. I think we have two different windows. Let me see. View, content, tiles, list, sort, show me. Okay. Let me go take a screen cap of it. There you go. I think it's just Windows 11 being Windows 11. Because I downloaded Windows 11. I was a fool. Alright, let me pull it through Clip Studio so then I could just drag files into there much more easily. Alright, here's what it's looking like right now, right? Oh shoot, I opened DaVinci! No, not now, DaVinci! Oh, DaVinci's opening up. Oh, funny DaVinci, man. But here, this is what I'm looking at. Like, view only shows me the size of the icon. Check DMs. Let me see. I really feel like a hacker now. Show more, compatibility extension. Okay. Oh, you mean on the top? Okay, I see. It's in the actual window top rather than right click. Okay, I see it. File name extensions. There we go. I'll change it from here then. Thank you, Sorty. No, you said view and I thought it meant right click. Yes, change file extension. Rip Alan's computer. Everything's like going wrong now. There you go. All right. So we got the file extension now. So now we have our .lang file. Now what?
Go to all files and then do server.lang.
He's on a Windows 10. I'm on a Windows 11. I think. I don't know.
And actually properly change it to a lang file. Now, how is this going to work? Well, the way that it works is it's going to be items dot and then whatever the name is that we've defined. So this is going to be or_sulfur
okay.
name, and that is going to be equal to sulfur or in this case. We're going to
okay.
hit Control S to save this, and now this is.
What was it? Was it food? Since I did mine on food. Give me a second. Let's get back in there. I think it's languages to make it work on server. I think the thing is too, yes, but at the same time, it's also. It's pulling the file name from a invisible, what's it called? I could probably do it in the asset editor and just directly call it that, but that's what it looks like. Basically, is to make it so that like whatever language it is. So basically, planning it out to be a mod pack. It's been a few things for a few windows. Okay, I haven't changed file names extensions in a while though. So like if we go back to asset editor, where is it? So right now we're bypassing, I guess, where the file name to make sure that it shows up a language thing. I don't know how this works, but I think I know what they're trying to do. Oh crap, where? Can I just look for the files that I made? Here we go, you goody. Okay, yeah, because you can see I could change the name probably directly somewhere. Where's the names? Actually, where did the name go? What? Translation properties. Yeah, see? I could put the name directly, but it looks like I could change it here. Okay. So, is it server items then? His wasn't server items. But I'll put it there? Like his is called items or, but mine is not property items or. Is that FBI agent? Guys, I'm a hacker. Come on. Let's see. Server items. Description. You goody bread name? Because why did he put his as food or?
And then
was it originally or for him? Because mine is not originally food. It's server items.
Current game question mark. Leave the description.
Server items or okay, so his is actually also server items, but why does he put items? So then would mine be food item then? Because technically it's food. So item, food, items, food. Okay. And then underscore, wait, no. Oh, give me a second. Okay, I see what I'm putting in here. Items, food, or wait a second. Items or sulfur. Okay. So mine should be called items Yukuri bread. Because he is making it or. Yeah, but I'm just trying to figure out what should I name my file since I'm doing something different.
We're gonna hit the Control.
Okay, and then he uses hyphen and we're gonna call it not bread. Good name, Alan. Save. Okay.
Save this, and now this is saved, and this is now going to work. So we'll exit out of this one, and that's going to be fine. And now with this, we have everything set up. So we can go back to the game. We can go back into the world. And
okay, so refresh the world. He refreshed his world.
We got a sulfur ore right here. The icon works inside of the inventory, and also it is automatically added right here inside of the listing inside of the ores right here, because we've copied it from an already existing ore.
Okay.
So it will be automatically added to this particular tab in this case. Finally, if you want to share this.
Okay. I mean, I guess it didn't really change any function to the bread right now, or the food, or the item. It just made a copy. Where did my bread go? Let me see. Okay, open up the asset editor. Disconnect your server. Reconnect. Failed to connect. Thank you. All right, let's try this again. So easy a baby can do it, chat. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all I need. Okay, equip item. So now we have it, and the name is still wrong. Did I not name it? Let me see. We are learning, but I'm not, but you are. So let me check. Properties. Let me look at this again. So it didn't work probably because I didn't have the right one. Translation properties, items. Let me see. Items, you could the underscore bread dot name hyphen quit leave it'll update. All right, let's try. Just close everything. Okay. Everything's closed. Get everything out of here. Hi. Hey, Panpar. How are you doing? You came at the right time where everything's not crashing. You should have seen it at the beginning of the stream when everything was crashing. They did not want me to mod this game at all. Okay. Let's try this again. I failed him. Don't say that. I'm doing my best here. I'm making this bread. We're adding cute and funny to the server. Right? We might not be able to do Cobblemon. Thank you for a follow. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the sheepies. We might not be able to do Cobblemon, but we can make it secrets. Also, the item disappeared again. How come my item keeps disappearing compared to them? Alright, let me go pull up the asset tool again. Alright. Let me go put that to the side. So, custom item Yukuri. Alright, equip item. No, still the wrong name. Server items. Still called server items bread. Server items Yukuri bread. Okay. Did I type this right in? Did I spell it right? Items. Yukuri. Did I spell it right? Bread. Dot name. Okay. What am I doing wrong here? Let me go back to the video. Okay.
And or underscore sulfur dot name.
Is it because it's not a link file? Let me check. This is a link file, right? Yep. Server. Is it servers or server? No, server.ling. Okay.
And that is going to be equal to.
Oh, I see what I did wrong. Okay. Change stat. Save. All right. And let's go back in game. I guess we refresh the game again. Do we need to like close the game every time, or can we just go to exit the main menu? Okay. Welcome to the programming world where every minor mistakes break everything. Yeah. Does it help that I'm using a YouTube video? No documentation. You think there's documentation on hacking? Or not hacking, modding? Apparently a crossplay will be added later. Ooh, that'll be interesting. Crossplay for this game? But it keeps taking my bread away. Why does it keep taking my bread away? Pretty sure. Is there... Like, it didn't take it away for him. His stayed in his inventory. Terraria crossplay. Oh. Console version? That's pretty cool. Put bread. Alright, we got bread. There we go. Not bread. We did it. Wow. That took me 50 minutes to do. I'm a hacker, guys. Alright.
So finally, if you want to share this particular pack with people, what you want to do is you want to go to the pack right here, where your manifest.json file is, the server and the common folder.
Okay.
Select all of them and simply right-click, drag them, 7-zip, and then you can...
Okay, so zip file.
If that does not exist for you, you can also simply right-click, show more options, and you should either have a 7-zip or within...
What if I'm using WinRAR? My free copy of WinRAR?
A zip file. If we then make
the copy of item, replace the texture and call it a different name. Yeah, heck yeah.
Get there by typing in percentage, so I can go.
Okay, so basically,
that is the case. And packs and zip files cannot be changed; they are going to be edit only. With that, we've created a
okay, interesting. So that's how you make a mod file. Okay, got that. So that was step 1, making a new item.
Let's make a custom block with the asset editor in Hytale.
Okay, I don't want to make a custom block. I'm trying to make a custom mob. Let me see. So does Cup and Joe have anything about mobs? Little by little, these things are difficult. Yeah. Block, item, custom recipes. Alright, I think I got everything I need to know to make a custom mob. He does not have a video on custom mob, but watch this. Watch this. I think I understand. So let's make a... Alright, let me put the hacking music on. Give me a second, guys. I got this. Now that I know everything about this game, I got this, guys. Okay. Huh. Guys, I'm in the system. Block type, camera shake, condition, damage cause, affected. There's so much stuff here. Flock asset, fluid. We can make a new fluid. What could we call it? Game mode type. Growth modifier asset, items, interaction, item spec, model asset. Would that be it? No, we're looking for NPC. Would it be NPC group or NPC role? Because I don't see anything else about. Let me see. What if I type in NPC? NPC. Okay. I guess group NPC, and then we'll call it you see idea, we'll call it Yukuri, we'll call it Reimu, right? Oh wait, capital letters. Reimu. Okay. Copy assets, NPC, NPC group. I want it to be more like a rat. So would it be under vermin? Not rat. Mice. Where's the mice? I want it to be friendly. Mice are really cute in this game. Neutral? Feedback. Intelligent. Vermin. Passive. Oops. Oops, oops. That's not what I wanted. Living world. Other. Would it be... Where's the mice in this game? Livestock? No. Vermin? Right? Okay, let's use a here you go, mouse. Okay. There is literally no data in here that I could use. Okay, maybe not NPC group. Let me go delete that. Maybe not NPC group. Let's add new. Yukari. Reimu. Alright. Asset type. So it's not NPC role. Or no, not NPC group. What about NPC role? Colonel, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Don't worry, Snake. You have to look into the files and figure it out. But Colonel, there's no documentation. How am I supposed to know what I'm doing? Snake, sometimes things don't come with a manual to it. Okay, moose. Flock of Mises. Is it considered vermin? No, vermin are like aggressive. So it's under livestock. Okay. Funny, I haven't seen a lot of these actually in game. Where did the mouse go? Don't worry, Snake. It's me, Uncle Max. I'm here to promote America. Let's see. Sheep? Pig? Where's the mouse? I can't find mouse anymore. Oh wait, you guys can't see the screen, can't you? For some reason, the screen cap keeps breaking on it because of the what's it called? Because it's apparently it's like the different it's the same game, but not. I guess you could say. There you go. All right, let me see. There's desert chick. There's chicken. Do you guys see mouse? Mice? Mises? Meese? Critter? Here we go. It's under critters. Okay. So we'll call it Yukuri. And then we'll call it Reimu. Okay. What is this? What the heck is this? Okay. You know what? Is there a way for me? Is there a YouTube video on how to make a mob? Let's see. Hytale modding. All right. Let's see. There's this one. Java syntax. Wait, is this what I'm looking for? Introducing to Java introduction. You just do it. Just do it. Add custom weapons. Here we go. Add custom NPCs. Would this be it? I guess we'll try add custom NPC and see what they say. Hey, look, I'm on here. 5 people are watching me mess up. Yeah, nice.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Hytale.
You did share that file where the Jenny mod was made? File?
Damn, these guys are really loud.
Okay, I still don't get the skeleton slapping the shield meme.
Very dangerous as well. If you want to see how to add your very own
Live?
custom NPC just like this,
Should I watch the Jenny mod?
over here, keep watching this video.
Okay.
Before continuing with the video, I want to tell you guys that I am now an official Hytale creator.
Guys, don't use the code. Don't use the code. Use code Sheepy. Guys, if you're checking out Hytale, be sure to use code Sheepy for 0% off from your Hytale purchase. Use code Sheepy.
And then open the asset editor. Now inside of our asset editor, we're gonna have to create a new pack. For that, we'll just click this button right over here.
Okay, we already added pack. We already made a pack.
Give it a name.
Go ahead, take a snack.
Name my
Come back when the code. There's coding. There's coding in front of you. Look, there's words. There's words right there.
For the group, I will say Hytale Guides, and the other fields are optional. So let's just the existing NPC from there and then make changes to that NPC in order to make it yours. The choice is literally up to you guys. For this video, I want to make a custom skeleton NPC, so I'll just use the skeleton that's already provided by Hytale. For that, I will change the pack to the Hytale pack, then go into Common, expand NPC, scroll down and expand Undead, and right here scroll down once again until we find Skeleton. And right here we can expand models, and under here we can have the textures, the attachments, and this is the model for a regular skeleton. So right now, if you want to access the original asset from Hytale, in our case the skeleton, make changes.
I just want to make a mouse.
I've made a video on my channel where I showcase how to extract each original asset from Hytale. If you didn't watch that video, I'll show you an easy method to get only the model for the skeleton, so pay close attention. So in order to access the skeleton model, I will hold the Windows key, press the R button, type in %appdata, hit enter, and right here.
Wait, is he just making a copy of it? Because technically you can't do that in game.
Hytale, then go inside of install, release, package, game, latest, and right here you can see we have the assets.zip file. This zip file contains.
Well, I want to use my own model, but I'm trying to set up the NPC data, right? So let me see if I can skip the beginning part, because he's trying to use the skeleton to remake it into another skeleton with a shield and slapping its shield. But I'm gonna import my own personal model, like a silly looking model.
So
I just want to know how to make the NPC data, and then I'll make a quick model.
Just leave everything. Hit confirm. Has a sword.
Like, he is definitely making the full model and everything. I just want to know, okay, is it NPC role? Oh, it's a model asset. Okay.
Right over here, the last one, the skeleton. Then hit create, and now we're gonna have to replace the model and.
So let me see. So it's model asset. So if we do add model asset, okay. Yukuri Reimu, and then we could go to model assets from the main game, and let's just pull from the rat, right? Because it's probably going to be closest to the rat or mouse. Critters, frog, mouse. Okay. Okay, animation set. Okay, interesting. So does it pull from the animation set? So does animation set have its own folder? Where are these pulling from? NPC, critter, mouse, animation, default. Okay. NPC, critter, mouse. Okay. Sound. So these are all the animation files, right? So if I go to the folder, did it make a new animation folder? common that I could put things into? Resources? No. Okay. So how did he change it? Also, why does his look different than mine?
The texture. For that, right here on this.
This actually has like the overlay. Why does mine not have an overlay?
And change its texture. And it should be right over here. The last one, the skeleton. Skeleton. So I'll just hide
Where did he pull his from? He pulled it from
behavior and everything with what we want to achieve. So I'll just scroll down over here until I find the regular skeleton, and it should be right over here, the last one, the skeleton. Then hit.
So he has preset or parent model. Let me check. Let me delete this mouse really quick. Or the rat. Also, wait, all my stuff is. Oh, okay. Apparently, I might have clicked into source. That's why it was looking so different for me. Okay. I think I got it. What did I pick again? It's model assets. So let's try this again. So model assets. Oops. Model asset. Let's try this again. Yukuri. Reimu. All right, we'll copy the assets of a mouse really quick. Mouse. All right. So here we have the assets right here. So this is texture, this is model. Does it have animation? Here we go, animation. So all this is animation. Does it have any animation data? Why does it look like there's no animation data here? List one entities. Oh, here we go. Okay, fly fast. So I had to make an animation data for all this, basically. Can I open this in Blockbench? Interesting. There's a lot of animations you have to do then, okay. Just to make a... Can I reuse these animations if I use the model then? I'm kind of curious about that. Physics trails, hitbox, okay. So like say we pull up the model. Okay, cute. Can we open this in Blockbench? Let me see, how do I want to access model in Blockbench. So I guess I had to do that in game. Okay, install Blockbench. I already have Blockbench installed though. Give me a second. Why does it not open Blockbench when I have open Blockbench? Blockbench. All right, portable exe. For some reason, like regular Blockbench doesn't work on me. I had to use the portable version, the one where it's compact, which is kind of weird. Install it twice. I did install it twice. I had like 3 different versions. So now I just have the portable. Okay. So if we go here, is there a way for me to check Hytale models? Let me see. Let me try that. We're using Blockbench for 3D modeling. It doesn't look like a Blockbench installed. Okay. Okay, game. Let me, I'm gonna install Intel, okay? I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try installing it because I know it's installed here. That's your problem? You need 4 different versions? Really? Are you kidding me? I can't tell. All right, I'm installing Blockbench right now. Once again, I'm closing down the portable Blockbench. Come on. I'm joshing? Okay. It sounded very real. That's why. Yeah, see, Blockbench doesn't install for some reason. The only one I could get working is the portable version. And that's because the portable version has everything in it, you know? I'm with my brother. Nice. Like, I don't know why, but Blockbench doesn't install properly, and I had to use the portable version. I'll try this one, the ARM64. You know what? I thought it was going to be much easier than this, but I was lied to once again. Why is this thing not loading? You need like 4 versions of a program. I feel like that's a bad program. The thing is, it's not like I have 4 programs. It's just the portable one that actually works. Everything else doesn't. I'm jousting. Wait until you find the other person you're jousting. Also, this file is not downloading. It says here 10 minutes left. Even though it's like a 99 megabyte file. What's going on? You're proving my point. I keep telling you he loves you. Oh, I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I'm glad you guys are enjoying my hacking stream. I can't believe that I haven't gotten anywhere in the last 30 minutes or 1 hour and 30 minutes. I'm trying to install Blockbench, the real Blockbench, and not the portable version, but the portable version is the only one that works for some reason. Does this support Windows 11? Is that why it's not supporting Windows 11? Do we have Blockbench for Windows 11 yet? This thing is taking forever to download though. What is this? Why is it so bad? Look at this. Look at this, guys. What? Am I still online? I feel like with internet speeds this slow that there's something wrong here, you know? Here, let me show you. What is this? Chat, tell me if this feels right to you, right? Let me show you my screen. Okay? What do you mean? This is how long it's gonna take. What? Are we back in the year 2000? Am I downloading suspiciousfile.exe? What do you mean 8 minutes left for a file this small? 6 years is out for 6+ years. It's supported 100%. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I thought my Blender didn't have one. Some restricts download speeds on a file this small? You have to be kidding me. 10 hacking screams. Okay, it downloaded. It's finished. I guess there was like a hiccup in there. All right, let me install. Only for me. Blockbench, yes. Installing Blockbench. Error. Blockbench. Wait. What? Error for opening writing. Retry. Okay. Ignore. Abort. Okay. Well, I don't know what I did wrong. Setup was not complete successfully. We'll get him next time. I like the way this is phrased. Setup was not completed successfully. We'll get him next time, boys. All right, let me see. What do I do about this? Do I just cancel it then? So is it considered installed or is it not installed? Like if I go into John Hytale's game, right? And I restart it? Question mark? Okay, let me just completely restart the game. Maybe that'll fix it. All right, play. So, what do you guys think of my hacking skills so far? What do you guys think of my modding skill? Do you think I can make the next Cobblemon? Do you think it's possible for me to make Cobblemon 2 on Hytale? On a scale of 1 to likely, how well do you think I will make a mod on Hytale? It'll break. I thought they said this was easy. This is not easy. This is 100% not easy. I've been lied to once again. All right, let me see if I can open Blockbench. Am I still here? There's a burp. 10 out of 10. Thank you. Blockbench was unable to launch it. Please launch Blockbench manually. Okay. Try to search for Blockbench. Locate it yourself. Okay. I don't think Blockbench was installed properly, guys. I'm starting to think that Blockbench did not install it properly. Okay, let me see. Let me go uninstall Blockbench and reinstall it. Okay. Let me go, where is my apps? Okay. Installed apps. Okay. Can I find Blockbench so I can uninstall it? There it is. Yeah, so it's installed. Apparently installed today, but it did not fully install. Let me go destroy it. Okay, uninstall Blockbench, yes. Okay, thank you. At least it's easy to uninstall. Alright, Blockbench is now officially uninstalled. Let's go ahead and open the installer once again. Which one am I supposed to be using? Am I supposed to be using the ARM or the Intel? Because I tried to open the Intel one, but it's not opening. It just gives me like an endless load and says, "Hello," like funny. You try to open this, but it doesn't open. Like, I think Intel and AMD because I have a Intel processor, but it's not loading up on the Intel processor. So I guess ARM64, but then why? Like, I have it on Intel, but it's not opening, even though I click it. Like, I'm clicking it right now and it's not opening. ARM is like your phone? Okay. So not ARM, because ARM was the one that funnily enough installed. I don't know why, but ARM installed properly. But Intel, it's not. What does that say about my computer? Is my computer a mobile? Are we a phone or a Mac? Yeah, Intel is not opening, and that's why I had to use the portable version, because the portable version actually opened up. Like, can I connect the portable version to Blockbench on Hytale to make it work, so I could import models that way? Because then if not, then I had to manually import the models, right? Mac and cheese, yeah. You're gonna do reverse hacking? Watch this, chat. I'm destroying the server by destroying my computer. Yeah, I can't open up the Intel version. The only thing I can open is the portable version. Portable version can work, but that's because it's all compact into it, so it doesn't need anything else. Like, it's not installed on my computer. It's installed as a standalone executor. Let me see. Block bench Intel installer won't open. Google. Help! I can't open my model. No. Help! Blockbench doesn't load. No. Install the newest version of Blockbench. Thank you. Installer stuck halfway. Common issues. Nobody's having this problem. Is it like I had to run it by a processor? Let me see. Do I have to do it as a administrator? Do I have to also set it to like Windows 11 compatibility? All right, let's change the compatibility. We're running this as if it's for Windows 10. Okay, that's not the latest one. Windows 8. We're gonna run it as an administrator. Where is it? Here we go. Run program as administrator. Let's see if that helps. Okay. All right. Administer. Okay, that's what it needed. It just needed to be ran as an administrator. All right. We're installing the program. I'm in. Chat. I'm doing it. I'm hacking. I'm in. We did it. Blockbench is run. Okay. It says run Blockbench. All right. Close. Now we can open it here, right? Nice. We did it, chat. Oh, it just took me to this menu again, actually. Are you kidding me? I did all that and it just takes me to this? I can't open the assets? Okay. Hytale character? Sure. Okay. Confirm. Just temporarily. So how do I open any assets? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome, Bakugo. What do I do from here? I thought it was gonna allow me to open the rat model, but it didn't let me open the rat model. Create your own model. Is there a way for me to like open the rat model so I can look at the animations and like what I need to do if I want to like reuse those animations? Like say I want to just like remake a rat but make it look like a Yukuri. Can I do that? Let me see. Crashed. It crashed on me. I literally just opened it and it crashed on me. Why are you doing this, guys? Why? Let's try this again. Okay, I'm back in here. I'm in. Give me a second. All right. Can you guys see it? Okay. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me again. Here we go. Yukuri model. Okay. So can we open this in Blockbench? I want to open that in Blockbench and just like take a look at this stuff. Like here's all the NPC data, but I can't open it in Blockbench, can I? Because I want to just reuse the rat animations to make it easier. So that way I don't have to make anything. Blocky, idle. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of animations here. Phobia? What? Arachnophobia? Ophiliophobia? What? Physics. Animations. Eye height? That's kind of cute. Hitbox? Okay. Alright, let's see. So I guess we just have to make our own model. Alright, let's just make a really quick dummy Yukari, right? Let's make a really quick dummy Yukari. How big does that have to be again? Oh gosh. I don't remember the size of these things. Okay. It's been a while since I actually did this block bench stuff. Here we go. So we want to make an outlier. We want to add a cube, right? We're just going to make it very, very flat for now. Let's add... Come on, zoom in faster. I can't tell if this is big or not, though. Like, what's scaling here? Does anyone know what scaling is? Let me go pull up... We're now a real... programmer. We have so many windows open at this moment, right? Look at us go. All right, we also need to have the asset opener screen. There we go. Is this? Oh, I crashed it. I literally didn't do anything, asset editor. Why does it keep crashing? Literally nothing. Oh, now I have to recap it because it's now like screen capping the wrong one. Literally just existing and it breaks. All right, let's try this again. Okay. Asset editor. Okay. And then like if we're gonna use the rat as the standard. Okay. All right, let's make a really quick model. Okay. Thinking arachnophobia makes me think phobias trigger within games which don't. I don't really have phobias for that. I know what my phobia is. My phobia is fear noodles. Not noodles. Needles. Sorry. Alright, there we go. Let's put on the hacker music while we make our 3D model. We're gonna make it very, very simple, okay? It's gonna be a cube. I don't know about scaling wise. Like, how big is this? Does this have to be scale wise, right? Like is 1:1 like how big is Hytale character? Is Hytale character 1:1? You're back? Welcome back. Fear Noodle's gonna send out nudes. Great. Like I don't know if this is actually to scale. Like is a Joy Cup Robin? Oh no, you're right. Okay. There we go. And there's a thing for block bench Hytale so you can scale it. That's what I did, but let me check again. New project. We're gonna make a Hytale character or prop character. Is this a Hytale character or a Hytale prop? Because technically, I don't think either of those are it. Okay, let me go back to closing everything and see if there's a way. Let's see. Do I need a plugin for it? Okay. Yeah, we have Hytale models, right? This adds to support for dot blocking models and animations found to make Hytale models. And we also have avatar loader. Okay. So I already have all the Hytale plugins installed. So I'm trying to make a Hytale character, right? But the thing is, I don't know what the scale of the Hytale characters are. Because like, is this small? Is this considered small? Like a 1:1 block? Well, this is 2x2. Like, I feel like it's small, considering how I'm trying to zoom in and it stops. So it must be small, right? Like, I wish I kind of knew how big. Like, can I import load Hytale avatar? Does this work? This? Give me a second. I don't know if this is going to open anything bad. Because it has such a weird file name that I'm worried that it's going to open something that's not supposed to be opened. Okay, give me a second. Let me close these windows really quick. Okay. You must extract the... Wait. You must select the asset folder. Okay. Give me a second. Import, load, Hytale avatar. Okay. Catch player skins. Do I have a catch player skins? Okay, I do. Alright. Extract asset zips from asset install release patch package game latest. So that's in Hytale install release package game latest. Is there something supposed to be in here? Is it server or client? Client? Data? Editor? Okay. Navigate to the extracted assets folder. Okay. Extract asset zips. Okay, I'm in this folder. Let me go open this folder really quick on my Explorer. Okay. Opening folder. I see the asset zip. So do I extract it here or do I extract it elsewhere? Navigate to the extracted. Okay, I'm gonna extract this file. I'm gonna copy it. I'm gonna put it into my download files, guys. Very carefully. This is very careful. We can't lose our Hytale game or our Hytale rights. I'm hacking the mainframe, guys. Leave it to me. All right, we're extracting the files here. All right. I hope this is in a folder. If I open this, it's in the folder, right? Or is it a bunch of folders? Okay, it's not. So I have to make an asset folder. All right. Extract into assets. All right. I'm extracting the files, guys. All right, leave this to me. I'm hacking the mainframe. I'm looking at the firewalls. They're literally on fire right now, but nothing that a little water can't stop, right? So I'm gonna code in some water at 64x64 JPEG, right? And I'm gonna push the water and import it to the export, allowing me to create a new project file, therefore allowing the firewall to be doused by water.exe. Leave it to me. Can't find the thing again though. I feel like this is the 10th time you hacked the mainframe. Holy hacker man, you got me. I got you, chat. Now I'm pushing $1 million into everybody's account in their bank account right now. I'm making $1 million.exe. Yeah, I'm in. All right, I'm uploading to the Hytale servers. I'm sending this to every single Hytale user, therefore creating a DDoS attack on the bank, putting all the money straight into your bank accounts. I'm leaving a tracer file to make sure that this is all under control, okay? And enter. Oh man, that's exhausting. I can't believe we did all that. Check your bank accounts right now, chat. EXE file has been uploaded. You snake that sound. Ah! What's the matter, Snake? Snake? Snake! This is a big asset file. Did I just extract 20 gigabytes of Hytale files? I better find the Jenny mod in here. Guys, I just wanted to create a Euclid. Why did I have to extract all these files? This is not what I thought I was gonna do. This is not as easy as they said it was gonna be. What do you mean it only took 5 minutes to make an NPC? You thought it would be easy? They said 5 minutes. I've been here for 2 hours and I still haven't got the NPC data. Thank you for the follow. Oh, we reached our goal. 780, yeah, that's big funny number. Wait, no, funny number 67. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. So yeah, is the file done extracting? Not yet, huh? These are some big files. 6, 7. I don't understand though. Like, how did people make things in 5 minutes? Is it because they knew about like Minecraft modding? Is that the thing that made them all make it in 5 minutes? Because I've been seeing so many videos of people saying like, I made this in like 5 or 10 minutes. Did I get fooled into thinking that I am a hacker? All right. Let me try this again. So we have a new asset file. Select folder. Permissions to access and change files on your computer is requested. Sure. Is this good? Allow for only for this plugin? Okay. Permission to change and access files. Sure. Allow for this plugin? Oh my gosh, what did I do? Did I just import everything into this file? Oh, look at me! Wait a second, that's me! What am I doing here? I did it! I hacked myself into the mainframe! I don't know how I did it, but we're in! Q, we're in, chat! Is this what I wanted to do? Hey, we know the scaling now. There's my tiny little Yukari, and there's my giant feet. We did it, guys. We're in. Toad jump scare. Yeah. All right, we did it. So I think I want to scale my cube to be much, much bigger. Let's lock in. Let's lock the scale. There we go. Link stretching. Okay, that did not lock it in. So I want it to be like relatively big. Oh. The textures are on there. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. All right, I want it to be relatively big. I'm thinking about like the size of a Yukari compared to a human size. I think they're like this big. Let's see, 32 by 32. They're supposed to be cute and like go fit on your table, you know? So I would say maybe like 32 by 32 might be a good size. It's like pretty much like a human head. That's a little too big. Maybe shrink it down to 24 by 24. How about 20 by 20? We're doing it, chat. We're actually doing it. Somehow I hacked myself into the mainframe and it actually worked. We do have to change the textures to this. There we go. Yeah, I think that's a good Yukari size, right? The thing is, Yukaris are like puntable, you know? They're supposed to be like a ball shape, right? Let me show you guys what I'm trying to make right now, right? For those who are just coming in late, let me pull up what we're hacking into the mainframe right now at this very moment. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. No, that's not it. I thought I had it, but I guess I didn't. Man, this sucks to be a programmer. We're gonna put these guys into the mainframe. This is our goal. This is our end goal, right? And I think that's a pretty good size for it, right? Do you guys see it? That's a pretty good size. All right, let's go quickly moify it and make it really cute temporarily. How do we change the thing on it? It's literally going to be a cube. Soon we'll see a Yukari in Hytale. I will be the one to create it. Leave it to me, and we're gonna make it of everything. It's not gonna just be Toho. We're gonna make Blue Archive Yukaris. We're gonna have like a Mesukaki Mitsuki. Give me a second. My cube. Let's go change the toggles for the texture. We gotta make a new texture map. Give me a second. All right. Wow, look at all this. Import texture. Can I create texture? Let's see. We'll make it a blank texture, 64 by 64. Can I give it a color? At least until I figure out what I want. All right, like this. Confirm. There we go. And then we're going to UV map this, baby. Auto UV. We're going to go box UV really quickly. Wow, it doesn't fit. Nice. Did I make this too big? I think I made the texture too small. All right, let's increase the size of this. We're going to make it 256 by 256. All right, there we go. Now it's too big. Can we like auto UV map to make it so it's the right size? Because I don't need it this big. Guys, I'm trying to figure this out, but it's not letting me work with it. I don't understand what the problem is. Oh no, now we have double texture. That's not what I wanted. Oh no, I made a group. Aren't you able to resize the UV cube? Can you? I don't know. Legendary? So far, yes. Hi, by the way. Hey, fish! You missed it. We kind of broke the game several times at this point. Okay. Let's just work with this, I guess. Let's open this into the editor. Ooh, UV editor checkerboard. Oh, cool. UV mode. How do we bring this into the UV paint? Okay. All right. I don't know where's the front face though. Wait a second, where's the front face on this? Where's the front face on the thing? All right. Oh, maybe we could paint it directly. But the thing is, it's very big. Do you see that? How do I change the scaling on that? I want to make it times 64. But it's only times 16. Is there a way for me to change that? Is it on the cube itself? Did I make the cube wrong? Is it because of stretch? Let me see. Let's go back to this. To the cube. Is it because I sized it wrong? Like, did I need to stretch it? Is that the problem? No, but it's still 16 by 16. How do I change the UV size on it? Is it because I UV mapped it wrong? Let me see. What if we make a new UV and we make it 16 by 64 by 64? Is the texture that's 16 by 16 make it bigger? No, well, I mean, it was bigger, but I don't know why it went back to smaller. No, see? 256 by 256. Wait, what? UV size 256 by 256? Alright, let me just make a new one. Okay. 64 density. We want 64. Okay. Range UV. I remember the one told me to do blank, but let's try this. We'll call it Euclid. Euclid. Okay? Sure. Let's see what this does. Box UV? We want box UV? Okay, that's not exactly what I want, but you know what? That's gonna work because then we know where everything is. Okay, now it's 64 by 64. That's good. Okay. So now let's paint on it. So we could paint on it. Okay, that's better. That's better. Told ya? Alright. How about we just paint on it like here rather than going to Clip Studio? We'll like paint. Alright, here's my plan. We'll paint something standard onto here, then we'll make our way, okay? So let's you guys want to do Mitsuki from Blue Archive? Mitsuki? Is that her name? Mitsuki. What's her name? The Kusogaki. Yeah, Mitsuki. Or Mutsuki. It's Mutsuki. Alright, guys. Here's who we're gonna make. Alright? I'm gonna pull up her picture so you guys know. Here's who we're gonna do, right? I'm hacking. We're gonna bring Blue Archive into... Oh wow, that's a really bad picture. We're bringing the cute and funny into Blue Archive, guys. Leave it to me. Nobody wants to do waifu mods. I will do it. Right? Leave it to me, chat. I will be the savior you need. That's a really bad picture of her, though. You're making that stupid, cute, funny face again? Yes. You're doing her? You're gonna extract her? Okay. Thanks, Alan. Yeah, leave it to me, guys. Let me go pull up Clip Studio and get some color frames too. Some color hex codes to make this a little bit easier. Okay, I'm gonna just use my color hex codes that I normally use. Alright. We'll do it face by face too. Alright. Let me go pull this in. Alright, that's my color. Can I paint? Is there a paint bucket tool? There we go. Nice. We got a whole face. We did it, chat. Alright. And let's see. I'm trying to pull up like all my screens to make sure I can see everything at the same time. Alright, let me move like this a little over here so you guys can see the asset editor. There you go. They call me hacker. Alright. As for... Do I have a palette here? Can I like use a palette? Alright. I wish I knew where the center was, actually. Where's the center of this? Not painting? Oh, I'm still in paint bucket. Okay. Like, if I knew where the center was, that might be easier. Is there two? Wait, do you see that? Is there two of them? Okay. No. Alright, we're just gonna make a really quick dummy frame, okay? I'm not, like, gonna spend too much time on the model. I'm not gonna make it super intricate. We're just gonna make a dummy model. Alright? Okay. I want her with her tongue out, though. Not big for any particular reason, guys. There we go, guys. What color are her eyes? It's like a reddish pink. There you go. Look at this little brat. Alright, now we're gonna do the hair. So we're just gonna do something very simple with the hair, right? What color would her hair be? I would correct her. Don't say that. We could do this, where like she's looking even more. Then we could add like little blushies. What happened to the game that you're gonna stream this weekend? I got too tired to do it, so I didn't do it in the end. Am I going too far with this? Do you think technology has gone too far? Do you think I've gone too far with technology these days? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Technology has gone too far with these Kusogakis. Pero my beloved, pero never too far. You should have never gave me the tools to mod Hytale. Now we're bringing Blue Archive into here. Leave it to me, chat. I will bring the Blue Archive for you guys. Not even close to too far, my little sheep. Yeah, whoa. Give me a second. These are gonna be yukiris though, so basically the rest of it is just gonna be skin, alright? So let me go grab the skin color. Where's the... Here we go. You need to mod the tools. Not yet, not yet. For now, we're just gonna mod the girls themselves. Finally, Hytale playable. I got you guys. Leave it to me, right? All right, there we go. Leave it to me, guys. All right. We'll give her like her big striking ponytail. Should we give her like pigtail? I think it'll be cute if we add the pigtail. So let me see. For now, let's see. Let's just make a. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Let's just quick like a quick kind of rendition of her hair. Okay. It's gonna be like partially 2D and partially 3D. Okay. Why did you skin her face, you monster? The thing is, yukiris don't have ears, do they? Let me see. Let's go back at the yukiri picture. Take it easy. They don't have ears, do they? Oh, they do have ears. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna make like pseudo ears. Watch this. Okay. We're just gonna have to like make pseudo flat ears. They're not real ears, guys. They're flat ears. And she has like a little tuft of hair. Let me see. Let me go pull some pictures of her. Okay. I need like closer look. Here we go. She has like a little like hair piece like that. Okay. Something like that. Okay. There you go. And then we'll make a 3D model separate for her thing. Oops. And she's like flat-headed. I mean, we could put like the halo on top. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Let me go pull up the colors. Time to change the Minecraft slimes. Leave it to me. If I knew how to mod in Minecraft, I would, guys. You know, I would definitely do it. Let me pull out her actual colors for her hair. Okay. She has a very bright hair color, though. All right. Let me bring up Blockbench. You can create a texture pack, just so you know. I don't know how to do that, though. Hytale's supposed to be the easier one to mod, guys. Keep that in mind. Is there a way for me to, like... Okay, that paints everything, so I had to paint it manually. Can I have a bigger brush? Smooth brush? No. Alright, no bigger brush. We had to do it manually. Okay. Let's start with the front, then we'll work the sides. Okay? And let's just use... I want to say it's like a slightly little orange hair, yellow hair. Something like this, just to give it a little bit more character. All right, hydrate. Sorry, I don't have any water. I've been dehydrated for the last few days. I'm sorry about that. Okay. back from doing laundry, you came at the right time. I'd say like maybe a little brighter here. There we go. Alright, I like this color for her hair. Okay. Nice. Alright, let's add a little bit of highlights just for pseudo occlusion. Alright, let's add a little bit of touches here and there for the outline. I like how I said I wasn't gonna spend a lot of time in the model. I mean, I'm adding too much details. No. We're supposed to do this really quickly. She's supposed to be like a little messu. A messy little girl. There we go. Messy little gawky. Okay. Oh crap. I opened the wrong button. I'm pressing wrong buttons. Okay. Okay, let's try this again. I want to pull this color. I want to do this. Okay. Pull this over here. Can't stop, I know. Okay. I'm supposed to be, this is supposed to be quick and dirty. You know? It's not supposed to be like the most detailed thing, I say as I continue to add more details. Okay. Let me just add a little bit more detail. Okay. Alright. Let me just pull this and I really do want to add her side tail though. Do you guys mind if I added her side tail? What do you guys think? Do you think you mind if I added her side tail? You guys won't mind, right? If I added her side tail here. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna do it really quickly. So we're just gonna paint the other sides, make it very simple. Oops. Oops. Okay. This one, and then we'll do this really quick, just to separate the front. There you go. Alright. That's supposed to be her ear, but I'm really just trying to do this quick. Okay. Color this. We'll do this. Something like that. In fact, okay, a little bit more. A little bit more detail. The thing is, I wish the paint bucket tool worked. I just want to bring it into Clip Studio and just mess with it there. Okay, let's add her a little side tail too, right? So let's add cube. Go back to model. Okay. We're gonna add her side tail. All right. Let me go call this head, and then. I like how she's gonna be looking like this the whole time when she's doing everything. She's not gonna have any animations for her face. She's just gonna have her tongue out the whole time. What a little brat. Okay, we'll call this side tail, okay? You heard of Hytale? Have you heard? Wait until you hear about side tail. Okay. We could actually do this on the same one, right? She's a freak with that tongue out. Okay. There we go. Make it a little bigger. It's gotta be like a picture, PNG. Okay. Something like this, I would say. And it's also gonna be like down and dirty. It's not gonna be like the cleanest thing. Alright, let's attach it. Poink! Pointy pointy! And then let's UV map it. How did I do this again? Okay. Why is my right click not working on this thing anymore? There we go. UV, box mode. We'll put the side tail right here. Okay? And let's go ahead and start painting. Alright. So let's just make it like a flat thing. I mean, we could have done a 3D kind of model for the flower, but or at least another part for the flower, but this is just very quick and dirty, you know? So we're going to do something like this for her side tail. Okay. Let's add a little red to it. Okay, like right here. And we're going to take from her hair color, like so. And then we're just gonna add the side tail part. Like so. It's a little short. Should we make it longer? I feel like the thing about Mutsuki... Am I really spending this much time on her? Darl 30 with a blue archive character. You caught me. Okay. It is very kind of small compared to other things. The other art. Okay. It's kind of short. Don't you think it's kind of short? As he makes the Mona Lisa Kusagaki. I don't know, it's kind of short. It's gonna work for now though. We're not going for perfection. I would make it longer, but the reality is I don't have that much time. Let's move it a little bit backwards though. Is that the Z-axis? I mean, you could always scale her up. You want her bigger? I mean, if we scale her up, she would have a longer tail. But what I imagine is like a big tail, like a snake. All right, now that we got this, all right, the tail. So now that we got the side tail, right? Should we give her a halo? Do you guys want her to have a halo? Let's add a halo. You know what? I'm so silly. Let's give her halo. I say as I should add more detail. All right. There we go. It's gonna be Y flat. Why so flat? Okay, we'll make it a 32 by 32, or maybe 20 by 20 because she's 20 by 20. Okay. There you go. The thing is, this should be at an angle, but can you make it at an angle? Or does everything have to be cube? I think you can make things at an angle. Let me see. If I rotate it, you can. Okay. There you go. And then let's UV map it. And where should this go? We just casually put in blue archive in here. Oh, it's a little far back out. Okay, let me check from every angle. There you go. Alright, let's add her halo. Where is the UV mapping? Alright. And then let's go ahead and pull up a reference for me to get her halo more correct. Like, what does her halo look like? Alright. I'll look it up. Give me a second. Mutsuki? Is it Mitsuki? Mutsuki. Blue archive. Mutsuki. Halo. There we go. Okay, that's a very simple design. Alright, let's go back to Blockbench. Alright. And then let's do this. We're just gonna make a really quick one. Oh, she has like a little flower in there. Okay. Alright, let me go move this over here. She does have like a little thing right there. Alright, back to the pen. It's gonna have to be square because everything in Hytale is cube-like. So she has a square halo. It's supposed to be round, but since everything's square in Hytale. Okay. Here we go. You can make a square cube. You can make a square cube. I'm spending a lot of time on this halo. This halo's gonna look good, chat. We're gonna make this halo look very good. The only accurate thing on her is the halo. Alright, we'll do something like this, something like this, something like this, right? Something like this. and then like we could do like touch-ups in Clip Studio as well. Where's the 3 circles? Is it 3 circles? There's only 1. Are we talking about Mitsuki? This is what I looked up and I got for her Halo. There you go. Good brat. Okay, it's a little high though. Let's lower it. I swear, there's. Don't say it like that. All right, now let's lower it. Okay. Beep beep beep. I think it could be a little bigger. Let's kind of stretch it. Oh, stretching the PNG too to make it blurry. Ah, whatever. There you go. Taking notes for your Blender project? Yeah. There she is! Oh, she's cute! What a little rat! We're playing Blue Archive now! Okay, now that we have our model, right? Now the question is, how do we bring it in for our rat? Okay, let me go delete the original model, right? This one. Okay, and I'm gonna delete all the useless texture maps that belong to you, to everything else. How do I delete these? Did you contact? I did. They said they'll get back to you, but I guess they didn't yet. Delete. Delete. How do I delete these folders? Rename, resolve. Oh well. Whatever. Do you see that? There's something behind? Okay. Let's go move all this backwards. Right? Because I think it needs to be in the right position. So we're gonna move this to -1. I think it was like -1. So literally the last thing I need. I'll ask them again. There we go. Does it need to be -1? Like we could do 0, 0. There we go. Oh no, everything's 0, 0. I just realized what that did. Yeah, I think I just have to move it manually. Okay. I'm a little bothered with how it looks though. It needs to be cuter, guys. I'm sorry. No, I'm not gonna focus on the cuteness. Okay. I think that's in the right position. Her hair could be a little darker though. Alright. Click and drop them into the head. Make them in a child. Okay, I see what you're saying. Would that be under folder? How do I make it into a child? Click and drop them into the head. I tried to, but that didn't do anything. I think you had to add them to a group. Is it grouping? Because I get what you're saying with the child and parent. So technically that they're connected, but how would you do that here? Folder, I guess? Make them a child folder? Okay. Are you converting them into kids? No, I see that I made a folder, but I'm wondering if there's a way to make a parent and child, or if it has to be in a folder. But I guess folder is the only option. We'll call it the head, because it literally is just a head. Okay. So now that I have this... Actually, let's take a look. Is there a way for me to import the rat? Let me save the model. We're gonna call this... underwear texture. What? No. Well, Yukari texture. Alright. Save the format. Hytale blocky model? Both? Yeah. Give me a second. Okay. There we go. Wait, I just realized to click. Let me delete all this stuff. I don't need all this stuff. Okay. 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 I don't know why I brought all this stuff in with it, but I guess it's because of the avatar. Okay, we're good, right? Everything's good. Oh, how do we... So now what? I need to look at the model. It should be good. Let me go save the model really quick because now I changed all that. All right. Let me go... Okay, now I need to know about what bones I need to add. Like, say it's just like a rat, right? Do I have to add animation files to it? Okay, no. I got a dumb idea. Get this. What if we just save it, move it into the folder, reuse the rat animations, right? That would work, right? Okay, hear me out. The thing is still there's no bones. That's the problem. There's no bones. What's it gonna do? Let's try it anyways. That's what the guy did with the ores. The thing is though, the ores has no bones or animations necessarily, but I'm gonna try it. Let's see. I'm gonna load all this stuff into the thing, but how do you make a file? Boneless. It's okay. I wouldn't have a bone either with her. I wouldn't. Okay, let me see. Let's go to asset editor once again. Hear me outs are crazy. Hear me out, chat. All right, let me go into the folder. Okay, I'm just like scrolling through things, trying to figure out, but I think it's easier if I just close this world, right? And then reopen the folder, like so. All right, we have the folder open. Mods, into the cutest and funniest, into common, resources, right? And I think this is where the blocking model and things had to go in, right? That's my imagination. So we put the blocking model and the PNG or the texture in here, right? And we'll call it Euclid. All right. Okay, I destroyed the server. Nice. Okay. All right, close this. Reopen asset editor. Okay. My brain is trying to process what I'm doing right now. Came back and you're adding her? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Smiley face. I totally did not just make this model in like 10 seconds. Hee hee. Hoo hoo hoo. Totally an OC. Yeah. She would blow up the server. I don't know what you're talking about. I should give her a bag. I wish your 10 seconds were that long too in real life. All right, let's see. So now that we have this open, let's go open the asset editor. Wrong one. Asset editor. All right. Asset editor's opening. Okay. So now that we have that, let's take the Euclid. Can we replace this? Blocking model, NPC roots. Okay, give me a second. I want this to be from the sheepy resources. Why can't I do it from here? Okay. Okay, let me try this. I got an idea, guys. So let's go into the folder really quick. Common... No, wrong one. Free up storage space? What do you mean free up storage space? Can you not see I'm streaming right now? What will you make her kidnap? Or what will you make her kidnap you? I don't know. All right, give me a second. I'm processing right now. I need to reopen the folder for this thing again. And I don't know where the folder is. So I had to close the game again. Give me a second. Storage problems, yeah. I told you my computer storage is like my Minecraft inventory right now. All right, let me go open this again. All right, we're doing a chat. Are you proud of me? I'm making a brat in Hytale. All right, I think I know what I need to do. We need to go into the mod. We need to go into the resources, and we need to make a folder under the same names as what they're normally called in Hytale, right? That way we can pull from it in our world. So let me go back into the world. Okay. Okay. Can you imagine these little girls like throwing bombs everywhere in your world like a creeper? We could add the voice clip and everything. We are making this server cute and funny now. Okay. So let's go ahead, open up the editor again. Focus, Alin, focus. What was that one video with the voice acting? It's like, focus, M. I blew up your entire base, 3-phase. And she had to go like, nee-hee, nee-hee. I just need to get the nee-hee sound effect. Okay, so we need to put this under resources. We'll call it NPC files, okay? NPC, and then inside the NPC file, we'll call it Yukuri. Okay, Yukuri. All right. And then I don't know if the textures have to be separated. That's the thing. Do I separate the textures? Okay. So now I should be able to go in here and go to my thing, go into my texture pack. No, why can't I open the folders here? Resources, icons, is that where I am? You know what? Screw this. I'm not making folders. Everything's gonna be everywhere. I don't care anymore. Watch this, chat. File organization and hierarchy? I don't know what that means. Drops file in the common folder. Take that. All right, let's try this now. You can't hide from me. Why can't I select it? Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing, can you? Like, I'm trying to get this big Mitsuki out of here. I'm trying to select the file. It's right there. Do you see it? It's teasing me. It's teasing me right now at this moment. I can't click it though. Why can't I click it? Alin, the maker of Hytale Problem 68 solvers, yeah. Next we gotta make like a panicky Naru everywhere. It's right there! Okay. Server NPC. Do we need to make a server NPC folder? Is that what it's saying? Server NPC. Let me see. Ah, I see. Okay, okay. It's under this NPC stuff. Okay. So let me save this. Okay. Server, NPC, groups, roles. Okay, where do we go from here? I'm just gonna paste it here and see if I can find it now. Okay. I think you need to export it specifically as a Hytale blocking model. No, it's the same blocking model. If we look at the blocking model file right here, it says blocking model, and Yukuri is a blocking model as well. All right, let's test this out. No. All right, let me go take a look at the video now. Now that we made our model and we like did everything stupid, let's take a look at this video now. Did you put it in your thing? Yes, I put it in the folder, but let me see. How did they import their models?
Have to replace the model and the texture. For that, right here on this arrow, we're gonna click on it and change it from the Hytale pack to our custom pack. And right here you can see the folders that we've previously created. So if we go inside of NPC, then Undead, Screaming Skeleton.
Does the NPC have to be... The NPC is on the server, not on the common folder. Give me a second. What if we move it there? Like this? Okay. Huh? Oh, yeah, texture. Who is this little brat? All right. Does it work now? Did we do it? Did we make an NPC? Did we do it? So how do we use this? Use model? Click. He became too powerful, he can no longer be stopped. Well, I gotta figure out how to spawn this in game. We're just gonna reuse everything here. Question is though, how do you spawn it in game? Do I need to like exit and then re-enter and spawn? How do you spawn mobs? Actually? Who's this little brat, huh? Who is this little brat? All right, let's see if we can get this in game now. You can find it in creative inventory. Let's check. Okay, so let's close this. Me. I have too much power now that I'm learning. The thing is, dude, I'm learning the messy version. Once I actually learn the tools and actually learn how to make it better, we can make this actually really cute and funny. Like, quite literally cute and funny. All right. How do we spawn mobs? Items? Entity tool? Is it considered an entity? Ah. There it is! There it is! Look at this little brat! We did it! Oh, it has nothing to it though. Hold on. Can I make it do something? I don't know how to beyond that. We did it though. Let me go take a picture with my little brat smacking her. How do I change the camera on my point of view? We got it much further than I thought. She's not like a physical entity, but we at least got it in here. Let me go take a screenshot. How do I get smaller? Can I get smaller? Can I actually change myself into her? Like, how do I become that? I want to, like, can't you put the skin on of other entities? I thought that was a thing that you could do. Is it under entity tool? Select grab entity. Oh, it's like a little misaligned. Okay, cancel revert position distance. Can I make it bigger? It's kind of small. It's like a decoration now. Hey, I can make plushies now. Wait, where did the halo go? Oh, the halo's so thin that you can't see it. That's probably why. Should we like make the halo actually 3D? Rotation mode. Okay, how do I change it into it? Okay, locked surface. Clone, remove. Okay. Means it's in the back. Means the back right corner. Okay, the rest is not centered. Got it. One step closer to Hytale SMP. I know. You could clone it and flip it. That's a good point. That's a good idea because, like, I think it's the texture only shows one on one side. So on the top side, you can only see the halo. Can we do anything with it though? Like, I think it's just it's not considered NPC yet. I did set up the NPC data, but the thing is, I don't think I set it up correctly. Let me see. Let's go back to the asset maker and see if we can actually make it walking around like a rat. Like the rat she is! Okay. Model asset. Okay. So then how do we make this into an actual NPC? We have the model, but now we have to figure out how to make it into an NPC. Let me see. I'm messing with the asset maker again. Okay. I'm trying to see if I can make it into an NPC. Also, let's put the music on. Let's take a look at this video, see. Let's see if there's a way to make it into an NPC. Because right now they have it also as a model asset. Let's see if we can make it into an NPC. Okay, physics. I don't care about physics. Okay, so they also just have it imported as a model. So let's see what they do to make it into NPC. Wait a second. This is very important, guys. Give me a second. Give me a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just realized. Give me a second. Whoa. Give me a second, guys. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. I'm hacking. I'm hacking. I'm hacking. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. 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 How do I save this? Give me a second, guys. How do I save this? That's loud. Sorry, I didn't realize how loud it was. All right. YouTube to MP3? No. This is an OGG. All right. Now that we got this, where do I put the sound file? This is very important, guys. All right. let's have it so it's on the walking animation. Does it have like a walking sound effect? Can we add a walking sound effect? Attachment. Hear me out, chat. How do we do this? We could put on the hurt sound effect. Loop it every step. Let's see. Hurt. Yeah. Here we go. Search sound. Let's see. Where did they put the sound? They put it under NPC, hurt, animation, sound effects. So this is under sound effects, audio. Okay. So I'll do the same thing here. So I'll go into the comment folder. I'll make an audio folder. Okay. All right. And I'm going to copy this sound effect. All right. We're going to put it into the audio folder. And I don't know if it needs to be an SFX, but right now I'm not worried about folder or file hierarchy. I'm just worried about doing this. Should we put on the hurt? Curious? Is there sound effects here for curious? Let's see. Curious. No sound effects, huh? Imagine having the voice line at the same time. She walks 6 blocks. Do you think there's a walking sound effect? Do you think it has a walking sound effect? How do I... Sound event. Is this it? Okay, sound event. Okay, I don't know how to set up sound events. We're trying to... Does it have animation sound for... Nope. I'm just gonna replace one of the sounds. It might have to be the hit sound effect when it gets hurt. I had to hit it, guys. I'm sorry. I had to hit her in order for her to make a noise. Oh, sound event. Okay. Don't sad face me. Okay. Why did you sound excited? Don't make it sound like it's weird. Okay, let's see. So it could be anything? I guess so. Let's see. So it's under sound event. Audio sound event, right? You see that, right? Does it not use... Let me see. What if we change the file extension? Alright, maybe it doesn't work with OGG files. What kind of file sounds do they use? Oh wait, interesting. Okay, this is a lot more complicated than I thought. Audio category now, okay. NPC layers, oh gosh. I thought it was just pulling in sound file. Let me see. Let me see in that video. The guy was pulling up the sound file too. Okay.
Our files. So let's see how we can do that. If you want a cool place to find custom sounds, I recommend using this site called My Instance, and I'll just search for Screaming Skeleton, hit and
okay,
download
fast forward. I want to see how they bring it.
Channel to mono one.
Wait, let me see.
Make sure that you have to open the inside of sounds, and inside of here you should paste your .ogg sound.
Sounds? Okay, I'm gonna make a sounds and audio. For some reason, the one that they pulled from here for the sounds was something else. So let me see. So let's do sounds. And then we're gonna make a new folder here. Alright. Alright. So now what?
Now we need to go over to the plus button, create a new asset with the type sound event, because we need a sound event.
Okay, so we need to make a new sound event. Interesting. Okay, so this is a lot more complicated for adding sound. So let's go back to okay. You made a model in the server, deep dark. Dang. Why is our server so stacked with things? What? Let's see. We're gonna call it Brat. Should we copy a sound event? Maybe we could just copy a sound event.
With a unique asset on this one, click create, and now we need.
Okay. First letter has to be underscore. Okay. Capital B, Brat. Okay. I think you could have taken the sound effect from the Steam files.
To
I found actually there was a
here.
wiki that has it all.
To expand the layers, expand this one, and expand the files. And right here we can replace this file with our custom skeleton scream. So I'll just go here, go to sound, and we can see this scream right over here. I'll hit select.
Sorry. I like how we made a taiyaki. We're not even using it. Alan's evil's coming out. Now we have this sound effect, so we can put it here, right? So now that sound event's made.
With the values, with the volume, the...
You think we could just like put it with her idle animation? Let me see. Because if her idle animation is just like... Was that in-game or was that out-game? Is that actually in-game? Oh look, she's moving. Alright, mission accomplished. We're done, guys. We learned how to mod Hytale. We got this now. We can't even see it. Okay, you're right. I didn't show you guys what I was doing. Hold on. Now we got Blue Archive and Hytale. Can I move this down? There we go. How do we move this? Grab entity. There we go. Let's put her on the ground. How do we... Okay, there we go. There we go. I want to take a screenshot with my new daughter. Can she be quiet though? She can't be quiet. How do I... Wrong way. How do I turn the camera here? Isn't there like a button to change point of view? Alright chat, we did it. Converted from artist to full-time modder? I guess so. You're being your own daughter? We did it. How do I record like a small clip and like make it into like something? How do we change point of view? Screenshot is F12. Okay, point of view. Wasn't there a way to change your camera mode? I want to change camera perspective, right? Oh, here we go. It's M. Okay. So let's crouch. M. Okay. Oh, M is on my map. That's why. Okay. Wow. My hotkeys suck. Don't ever be mean to me again, guys. If you want me to make Blue Archive and Hytale, you have to be nicer to me. I might explore more of this modding scenes. Okay. How do I take a picture of my daughter? Is there a way for me to like see? I don't want to sit on her. I'm always nice. Thank you. There you go. How do I work the camera? I don't know how to work the camera. Let me see. There's machinima. What is machinima? Can I change things? Can my daughter be quiet? How do I change the camera? Look where your camera, then press the camera view. Okay. Give me a second. Oh, interesting. Getting started. Machinima enter. Interesting. Okay, so look where you want the character to look, then press the camera point of view. Okay, but then how do I go lower? That way I can see her. I want to see her, not me. Alright, I guess we just have to put her on something higher. That's the only thing here. She's just too small. She's too bratty. Is there a free cam? I don't know if there's a free cam. You know what? I'm just taking a picture. We'll just take a picture. All right. Let's see. Let me change perspective. Why is my perspective key not working now? My hotkeys suck. Camera rotation. There you go. Too bad you can't move. There you go. I wish I could like get a free cab. Is there a way to free cab? Because like, I guess we'll just have to put her on something. Let's see. Let's put her on something. It's not the best mod. If she can move, she might blow you up. You know what? Once I learn more NPC stuff, we can do stuff like that. There we go. There you go. Are you guys proud of me of what I've done here? The sins that I have committed here? Are you proud of my sins? There you go. Like, the thing is, the Halo's not on, right? So, can we change that live, actually? Do you think we could change that live and upload it? Oh, whatever. I think now's a good time to end stream, though. Are you ready to forget everything by tomorrow? I mean, I remember the modeling part. There we go. The sheepy model's still just up front? Well, I made this really dirty, like, as you could tell. I sped run the other one was trying to look good, but this one's not. Okay. Oh. What if we... Guys. What if... Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. I like how I didn't make Reimu. How do we copy it? Can we copy? You see a scale? Was there a scale? Right. There's also... Hmm. I don't see 20 though. Oh, there are 20. Scaled him up max. You know what? Let's make one that's super big, but let's put them everywhere. Wait, that one's in the ground. There we go. Look at these brats, guys. We did it. We did it very messy-like, but we managed to get something done. I still haven't, like, they're not real entities yet. They're just here. All right, let's go make one really big one then. We went so off tangent though from our original project. How does it look big? Wow, that's as big as it's gonna get. Rotate. Ooh. There we go. There we go. We should put her somewhere. There you go. Nice job, team. We did it. Where's my... I want to take a shot with my daughters. I think you need to apply to Halo to fix her side tail. Oh, yeah, because her side tail doesn't show up from the front, too. Or the back. Oh, wait, no. I see what I could do. I could just copy and paste it, right? It's because the... I know what happened. I don't need to make a new model. I just need to copy, paste top and bottom. Right? I know what to do. That's what I said? Oh. Just flip it? Yeah. Okay, how do I take a screenshot? There we go. Now where does the screenshot go? Alright. We did it, boys. We are amazing. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Alright. Where does the picture go, though? Nice job. We did it, team. We got the Brad here. Oh, here we go. I think this is it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We did it. We did it. Try to paste it into clipboard and maybe copy it to your clipboard. Yeah, I have an idea. I think the thing is too, like, I think I know my workflow. Good luck explaining this 3-hour stream. Yeah. My workflow for making things in texture is get the block, or basically put on the base elements on Blockbench, sculpt it in there, right? Like put the textures there, and then go into Clip Studios for cleanup and improvement, and then re-import it back into it, you know? So I'm just gonna essentially, yeah, that's my essential plan. But here's what it looks like right now, guys. We did it, boys. I posted it on Twitter. We did it. All right. Silly mob, yeah. Now imagine if I could make it like blow things up. Wouldn't that be funny now? Haha, hee hee, hoo hoo. Da 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 da. Okay. So yeah. Hytale mob. Modding. Wait, I'm gonna type in I'm in. I don't know. Well, give me a funny message, guys. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys decide the funny message we put. Can't even see the halo because all the details lost horizontally. Yeah, I need a funny message to put on Twitter. So Blue Archive in Hytale? Should I put that? So Blue Archive in Hytale, and should I put like a 3-face? Am I doing this? And then we put hashtag Hytale, hashtag Hytale mod. Heck yeah. There we go. We are bringing the Hytale, the Blue Archive community into Hytale, guys. Good tweet, good tweet. Okay. There you go. I can't believe I figured this out in the end. Only took 3 hours, but now that I know like the tool set, like I just had to make more things and practice it. This was a stupid stream though. Hopefully you guys had fun. Did you guys have fun with this stupid stream? We actually did it. We got the modding in. Someone made Kingdom Hearts in Minecraft or Hytale? That's actually pretty cool. That's crazy. No. Actually, let's see. I don't want to put that. Painful beginning, but as soon as you figure it out, it was pretty fun. That's good to hear. So I figured out how to mod. How to mod. Should I put dee hee hee? Dee hee hee? Very enlightening. At least now you guys know how to mod too. Smiley face. I can't believe you did it. Yeah, they call me Hacker Man Laphel after all. Oh, okay, that's good enough. Good enough. All right. Well, we can be even stupider than the Minecraft mod pack. Like, maybe one day we'll have a Hytale SMP and we go add whatever. We go add the Hytale-ness, you know? We go add all kinds of stupid things in Hytale after this. But yeah, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. The artist becomes the modder. But I do think that, like, I don't mind making the models. If someone wants to be the one to be the model or the code maker, that would make it so much easier, right? Anybody want to work with me for my Tamagotchi / Blue Archive Hytale mod? Let me know. Message me in my DMs. But that was fun. Oh, that was silly. That was dumb. But I had a lot of stupid fun. $500. Okay, how about this? I'll pay you in 2 sprites and a shawarma. Take care, eat something, sleep well. Yeah! Thank you guys for coming. It was a very funny shenanigans, right? Hey dog. Give me a second. My dog wants my attention. It's only a matter of time before we start adding like stupider things in here. Oh, my dog is getting over me. Oh, it's coming. Oh, my dog's cute. You know what's funny though? Like, I finished the model and made the NPC all in one stream versus the other stream where it's just like I didn't even finish the model. Kind of funny, huh? Hee hee hoo hoo. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. The future looks bright. Hytale may not be in a spot where I enjoy it, but I will make sure I enjoy it. Let's add more cute and funny things. Wait a second, now we can make the Jenny mod. Guys, okay, hear me out. What if we make the Jenny mod with Blue Archive characters? What is the Jenny mod? Okay, was the Jenny mod like actually like full on, you know, corn? Or was it actually just a dating sim thing and like people just overblown it because they don't like the idea of dating sim in Minecraft? Like I've been wondering about this for the longest time because I couldn't find anything about the Jenny mod, but I didn't know what, like, well, maybe not couldn't because I never actually looked it up. But I'm kind of curious. Just give me it to like a quick and dirty. Is it really like, you know, corn? Never checked the Jenny mod, so I can't tell you. Because I'm curious, like when it, like I saw Fingies make a supposed Jenny mod, and it had pregnant Jenny, and I don't know if that actually is part of it. Because I'm curious if it is supposed to be the full-on 1000% naughty bits, or if it's just going to be like people will just exaggerate the dating sim aspect. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. Can't believe we figured it out. And let's see, who can we raid? Who's online right now? You know what would be fun? Okay, what if we made like a VTuber SMP on Hytale and I created VTuber NPCs? Anything's possible now that I'm picking up the tools. Let's see, who's online right now though? The future looks bright, chat. The future looks very bright. Who have we not raided in a while? Let's see. We haven't raided RC in 30 days. We haven't raided Dungeoneer in 30 days. We haven't raided Yukari in the last 30 days. Have I not raided anybody in the last 30 days? We haven't raided Will in 30 days. Okay. How about we raid... I mean, Will's doing something creative, I think. They're working, so maybe we go raid Will. Yeah, let's raid Will. Alright, I'll look into the Jenny mod and see if we can recreate it, guys. I'll do it for you. We'll use Blue Archive characters. Imagine, chat. Just imagine the possibilities. Alright. Actually, really quick before I go, if I had to make a mod that you guys want me to make for Hytale, now that I figured out some of the tools, what would you guys like to see, out of curiosity? With my art abilities and my stupid shenanigans, what would you like to see? Anything in particular? Wait, someone... Okay, I have to like look into this. Let me see. Alright, let me go make a raid message. Huh. Audible hacking noises. You don't know? Maybe you flesh out what you did on the stream. That could be fun. The thing is too, I wanted this to be a pet simulator. So I was trying to make Tamagotchi. So like I got the model, which is like this cute little cube idea, right? The cube heads, like the Yukari. So now I just have to make sure like you can feed it. You can like love it, pet it, right? You have to clean up its poop, right? Just like a Tamagotchi. And then you go play with it. Those are all the things I want to do. So honestly, something hopefully that sounds simple, but I don't know how to do interactions. Next week it's Cookie Shop. Yep, next week would be Cookie Shop. But the thing is, next week's schedule's up in the air right now because I might be going home for Mama Sheep and Papa Sheep, but we'll see. I don't know necessarily just yet. So you can say you really went off task. Yeah, they made a game now, but we'll see. I think it'll be fun to see what the future holds. Audible hacking noises. I'm in. Alin Laphel. Wait, no. Username. Alin Laphel. Password. Alin is cool 1. Huh. Yeah. Now do. We are sending our messages like a connected hive mind. Sheepy raid. Alright, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. And yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll continue with this hacking shenanigans. That was cool one, yeah. Well, I'm not hacking, modding. But thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. It was a lot of fun. You guys take care of yourself. You guys have a good day, right? Hacker saying username and password out loud. Yeah. All right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, gosh. Oh, Hytale's SMP one day, maybe, with all this. Haha. Hee hee. Hoo hoo. I could make a gotcha machine. Bye. That wasn't my end stream. Bye. Wait, I didn't raid. There you go. Okay. I'll get ready to raid, guys. Ooh, I'm tired. The high has went down. I'm de-escalating from my higher position. I went crazy today. I get the password? You did. Bye. Oh, dog, stop. Dog, no, dog.